Hello and welcome back. So, we're back for another week. These guys have been picking their brains for the past week or so on how to do it. Squish, I'd also like to point out that Squishy, after last session, spent, I'm not even joking, an hour.
No, it was half hour.
No, it was an hour. It was not half an hour, Squishy. Izzy will back me up on this. She's in chat at the moment. She'll back me up. It was not half an hour. Literally drawing out in paint all of the rooms and calculating how quickly people could get to where. So we'll see if that helps him. We'll see if it doesn't, because they still have a room to investigate. We are without Ollie today. Stuck in the middle. It was a long time though. Yeah, there you go. See, she's agreeing with me. Right, so we're without Ollie today. He's at a family barbecue. So I'm going to play the role of Salmon for today. And potentially even Vine.
Oh my god.
That would be magic. Squishy's also at home as well today. So apologies if he sounds a bit of a toaster.
And just so you know, because of that, I don't have my little paint drawing anymore. But I know it all by heart.
You see, he knows it all by heart anyway. He's got a paint drawing, but he's already memorised it. This is
Well,
how
I memorised it.
On it.
No. I memorised it while doing it. I just need to write things down to like visualize it.
So you're in for it at the moment.
Yeah.
Actually. Right, let me very quickly recap what went on. So you went into the Feywild last week, travelling to a small town on the coast. Taking Vine's body with you, looking for some powerful magics that would allow you to resurrect Vine. You've managed to make your way through into the Feywild, into a clearing in the jungle where you were met with an interesting Fey spirit called Karab, who seemed to be off his fucking nut. He was batshit crazy. He was definitely modelled after the Mad Hatter. So I had a bit of fun with him. He told you of the Keeper of Time, or the Timekeeper. Another powerful Fey spirit, just like Karab, who had a vault. The Vault of Eternity nearby, which held an artifact called the Chronosphere, which Karab's told you might be able to reverse time on Vine and bring him back to life. He pointed you in the direction and you went traipsing through the jungle to go and find it, coming across the vault. You went inside to find there were multiple puzzles in your way. Some interesting puzzles with having to place statues in paintings in order to open gates. And you are currently going through what you've discovered to be a time-based puzzle where after a certain period of time everything resets on you. So it's very much that sort of a Groundhog Day, do it over and over and over and over again. You've discovered you have 30 seconds to do it. 36 seconds in total, 6 rounds. So we're doing this in initiative to try and get you through everything. So I've got an action plan for each one. So you've kind of figured out 3 of the 4 rooms, but there is one room that you have yet to investigate. You also found that there was a gallery of artwork. All of it looked very expensive, very sort of well-made artwork. And there was one room that you didn't look in. So, let's jump back in. You are exactly where you were last time. I will give you a minute or two just so that you guys can sort of like plan. Remember, the time starts when you close the door. The door is currently slightly ajar, But as soon as you close the door, the bars come down to the north and south, and you are in initiative at that point. As I'm playing Sarman and Malaya, you guys have to decide what you want them to do, and I will do it for you, because I obviously know solution to the puzzle. So you need to decide for them, because that would be cheating otherwise. So, off you go. What do you want to do?
Okay, so let's go over what we're going to do.
Wishy?
Sorry, I was on mute. Sorry, I can't see anything on my screen.
Should be able to.
No, it's just black. Give me a second. No, it's black.
You've got vision.
It's
No,
black.
On my end. Scroll to the side.
I...
Move the map around.
Oh, okay. Why is it all the way to the left?
Because it's a big map. I told you this last week.
Ah, yes. Forgot about that. Okay, so now I can see everything. Okay, so I've got a new plan. Alright. So, first of all, I'll go over Salmon and Malaya's bits. So, Malaya, do the same thing as you did last time. Just be as efficient as possible. Salmon, basically do the same thing as last time, but make sure you move as soon as Malaya is off the bridges. So, if you're just standing still, wait for her to... Basically, I'm saying hold your movement, whatever. For as soon as she's off a bridge, move to the next point. So if you're on one pressure pad, move to the next one as soon as Malaya pops off as your held movement. Make sense, Owen?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. And then dash out of a room as another hold movement after you've done that. I will go to the very bottom to look out at this new room that we have no idea about yet. Saldista,
Yeah.
just do what you did last time, but when you've done your puzzle, dash to the bottom room or to the middle room, depending on whether you see us in that room or not, to give us a hand or just to be ready to leave. Make sense?
Okay.
So just dash to the upper room, finish that puzzle. Grab the diamonds on the way as well, don't forget that. Grab that as you're coming through, and we'll either meet here after we've done each other's puzzles, or I might need some help down south. Alright?
Yeah.
Sound good? So, same for you, Simon, as well. As soon as you've done yours, try and meet me here. Malaya, I'll probably say you stay in the cog room, because I don't think you'll be able to make it to me in time. Sound good?
Sounds like to me.
Okay. Shall we do it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Malaya, would you do the honors?
So, click the door closed, the bars to the north and south drop, and hang on, I'm just trying to... The counter starts. So Sarman will move. You want him to dash into this room across over to here, yeah?
Yes, onto onto one of the pads. Preferably the very far one, if not the closer one.
25.
I think you can just about make it.
60, yeah. So that's my full action. That's that done. So Disa.
Yep, so I'm going to dash, and I have plotted it out. So there, 35, 50.
Okay, go for it.
28, 25, 30.
Ooh, okay, that's not what I wanted.
5.
And I'm going to turn the one on the left.
You can't, you dash.
Oh,
That's your
okay.
turn. You have to
Turn
do that
end.
next turn. Ragnar!
Alright, I can't show you very easily because I'm using a trackpad right now instead of a mouse. But I think I should be able to make it here. I can't ping either because I'm not on the right tool. I should be able to make it all the way here with my movement and
Let's have a
action.
look. 5, 10,
Yeah,
15,
yeah,
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You can get to here.
Wait, what?
You can get
Wait.
to here.
Hang on, something just bugged up. Yeah, I can get to there.
Keep going forward.
Okay, just go forward a bit more.
There, you can get to there with your 50 feet of
Is
movement.
it snapping? Is it snapping to the grid?
No. Yes, it should snap
Yeah,
to the grid,
okay.
so you can just, like, press the buttons. No, down one. You can get one more.
Okay. I can get one more. Okay.
Get one more. No.
Okay,
back,
so what do I
back
see?
one. There. Okay, so
That's it.
in the room, what you
But
can
where?
see is there is a plate in the center in front of you. So you can see that in front of you on the map. There is a stone plate. Looks like you
Okay.
can stand on it. Across to your left, so as you're looking into the room, this is your left. There is a sort of a globe, a sphere, which has lots of cogs and mechanisms in it. To the right, to your right, there is a great big tank. And it is empty. Great big glass tank, which is empty. That's all that you can see. Malaya will dash up. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 55, 60. Use her dash to get to there. Simon will stay on that pressure plate. He'll just hold his action. Sorry, hold his movement to move across to the next pressure pad as soon as Malaya is clear of the bridge, if she can manage it in one turn, which I don't think she can. But he needs to stay there anyway. Zeldisa.
Okay, I'm going to turn the far left one.
You want to turn the yellow one?
Yeah.
Okay, so twisting and grinding around the top of the sort of like the candelabra, the candle stand, that's the word, twists, clicks into place, the yellow crystal on top of it begins to glow, and it stays there. Ragnar.
That's good.
Okay, I'm going to stand on the pressure pad just to see what happens first of all.
You're going to stand on the pressure pad, okay? As soon as you stand on the pressure pad, the sort of clockwork mechanism across to the east starts spinning. And liquid starts filling into the bottom of the tank.
Okay. Is there any like containers that I can transport the liquid with?
No, the tank is completely sealed top and bottom, and there's no containers around.
Okay.
It's sealed with metal.
And so wait, when you say the tank, is that the hang on, this thing here, right?
The green thing, yeah.
Or we talk about so that's filling and that's
filling up with
moving.
green liquid.
That's moving.
That's spinning, yeah.
Okay. Can I get a closer look at the green liquid? Just quickly, I'm obviously coming off the pressure pad
As soon as
briefly.
you step off the pressure pad, the clockwork stops spinning and it stops filling up.
Okay. How quickly would the tank fill up?
Yeah.
Like if I spent my entire movement or my entire turn being on that pad.
You wouldn't know until you spent a turn there.
Okay, that's fine. Then I'll do that. I'll stay on the pad.
Because it hasn't filled up enough for you to get a gauge on it yet.
Okay.
So you're going to stay on that pad, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. Okay, Malaya then. I'm on the wrong layer. Go on the right layer. There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that's her movement. And she will activate that lever on that side. So that's her turn done. Simon holds his action to run to the next pressure pad as soon as Malaya is off. Zeldisa.
Okay, I turn the blue one.
Okay. Again, grinding the mechanism around, it clicks into place, and the blue one is now lit.
Turn end.
Ragnar. So by this
Yes.
point, lots of stuff to change. By this point, the tank has filled up about a third full.
Okay. I'm going to stay here then.
You're going to stay there. Malaya. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, which allows Sarmon's turn, sort of held action, to go off, which he moves across to the pad. You can see this because I'm in the wrong place. That's 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Malaya with her dash gets to the other lever. Sarmon again will hold his action until Malaya is off the bridge, and he will actually hold a bonus action to, well, it's a free action to go and grab the crystal diamond when it appears on the pedestal. So these are.
Okay, I'm going to turn the last one. The red one.
Red one clicks into place and stays there. Ragnar.
Wait, is it actually doing anything else?
I presume not. That was his action. You can move if you want, actually. You can move and go and grab the thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Go for it then.
So I head over to the pagoda and the crystal's popped up, right?
Crystal is sat in its little pedestal under its nice little pagoda-y thing.
I pick it up.
Fantastic. You've got a diamond crystal in your pocket. Ragnar. At this point, it is now about 2/3 full.
Okay.
Staying there?
Just stay here.
Yeah, okay.
I guess can I hold my movement for if I see the pagoda open to go to stop moving or to dash out the room and grab the crystal as I go?
Yeah, can do.
Okay.
You can do that. Malaya, action, pull the lever. So the crystal appears in both Sarmon and Malaya's room, but of course Malaya can't see hers. But she does know it's there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, which allows Sarmon to use his held action to go and dash off and grab that one. So both now, Tildisa and Sarmon both have crystals. Sarmon will start headed back. You didn't really tell him to do that much, so he'll start headed back to the main room. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and he won't do anything else. Tildisa?
Okay, I'm going to start heading back to the middle. I'm going to dash back to the middle room.
Okay.
So that's 10. No, I think I can just walk it. Walk it, sort of.
Without dashing?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Ragnar. The tank
Yes.
is now full.
Okay. Did the pagoda open?
Pagoda does open, yes. So you can see a crystal sat in the pedestal.
Awesome. So that means my held movement and action go off.
Well,
so
no,
I can grab that and get myself.
It's a fresh turn. You don't hold it because it's a fresh round. It just resets. So you've got your action, your movement, your bonus action. That's it.
Yeah, but surely it.
No, you don't hold it. You haven't held an action because it's the start of your turn.
No, I did. I held my action and action and movement from last time.
Resets at the beginning of your next turn.
Right. Okay.
So it doesn't matter because you still have the movement, action, and bonus action. You haven't used any of them yet.
If every round is 6 seconds, surely at the beginning of this round, that pagoda opened.
No, because you spent a turn stood on the pedestal.
That's fine. No worries. Okay, in that case, I will.
It's the beginning of this turn.
I will dash to get back. I think I'll be able to get. Owen, can you do it for me? I can't see. Like grabbing the crystal as I go. 5,
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You're back in the main room.
Where can I get to?
There.
Grabbing the crystal as I
Where
go.
put you. You grab the crystal as you've gone, yeah. Malaya then, her crystal has appeared.
Cool.
So 5, grab it. 10, 15, 20, 25,
Yes, grab behind the main
30,
room.
35, 40, 45,
Oh,
50, plenty of space, yeah. Yeah, and you are all in the main room. And in fact, as soon as Malaya grabs her crystal, you don't see it, but as soon as she grabs her crystal, the ticking stops. And the door
Well, you did it in 4 rounds!
opens. You did, you did it in 5.
I did it!
Did it in
Oh.
5. Yeah, you did
What?
it in 5, because this is now round 6. That was your 5th round. Told you it would be. Told you it was a squeeze.
Arguably, we could do that in 4. If I went for pressure pads, we could do that in 4.
Could do it for you.
Easily.
I gave you leeway. I purposefully gave leeway for that, so yes, you could in theory do it in 4. You have to be very coordinated though.
Da, 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 da.
So
Indeed.
now-
I'm going to turn off Explorer mode now. There we go.
So we now have a crystal each.
You have 4 crystals.
I'm sure they're going to fit in the other that little table piece thing, whatever.
Yep, you have 4 crystals, 1 each. And you remember there was that table down with the 4 sort of like pedestals that the crystals could sit
Riveted
in.
holes. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
what would you like
Let's
to
go.
do? It's up to you.
Let's go put those crystals in that table.
Go on then.
I'm getting quite a bit of latency.
It's probably because your internet where you are is a bit shit.
It's I think I'm getting latency.
Okay. So, you make your way through. You went back through that little sort of like gallery with all of the like pieces of artwork that you thought would be worth. I think Seldisa looked at them and he thought they might be worth about 250 gold each. And that was good 4 or 5 of them. And make your way to this table. I presume you would like to all put a crystal in one of the pedestals on the table, yes?
At the exact same time.
Okay, so you place all 4 crystals into the pedestals on the table, and the pedestals sink into the table. And the top of the sort of like the hole they disappear into closes shut after them. The gate behind Seldisa to the south drops into the ground with a grinding sound and disappears.
Let's continue onwards.
Let's do it.
Off you go then.
Probably should let Ragnar lead the way.
Yeah.
Right. So, what's this way?
A stone door.
Can I open it?
You can try. You can certainly try.
I'm going to open it.
You're going to open it. Okay. Roll me nothing. Because the door opens.
I'm not nervous anymore. Owen, have you made all doors stone to stop me from kicking them?
No. Most of the doors you come across are wooden.
Oh, treasure! Oh,
Actually, most
Is
of
this
the
it?
doors you
Have we
come
won?
across are metal. So, you come out into a large circular room. In this room is 2 chests and 3 pedestals. On the pedestals, let me describe these very quickly to you. There is an ornately carved horn. It's like a trumpet horn.
Okay.
Made of like almost looks like a ram's horn. So an ivory ram's horn.
ooh, valuable.
There is a helmet. So there's a helmet with arcane runes carved into it. And a blue gem in it. And there is a bowl So it's a metal bowl. Let me find the description for this thing. That's the one I want. Yep. Where's it gone? Do 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 do.
Are these magical items?
Don't know.
And true treasure chest, obviously, as well.
You want the treasure chest? I mean, whilst I'm finding the page, I'll tell you what's in the treasure chest. You can find in the treasure chests a grand total of 7,000 copper, 10,000 silver.
Oh, fuck!
2,300 gold. And 100
Okay.
platinum.
And a what?
Platinum.
100 plat!
Uh-huh.
So, fuck me. So that's,
Full stock dungeon.
70 plus,
Where the
1,000,
heck are the... Oh, there they are. Oh, no,
that's
I just keep going.
300 G.
Right. Okay. So, the bowl is it's kind of like it's on a little stand, and it's kind of made out of brass. It seems to be the main construction, but there is inlays and sort of an edging around the top of lapis lazuli. Or blue crystal, I should say, actually, not really lapis lazuli. That's shaped in the sort of the shapes of waves. I'll get you proper descriptions for the others as well, actually. If I can find them. Where is it? Oh, I don't have a description for that one, I'm afraid. Oh, so the helmet, it doesn't have that. It looks much like a samurai helmet.
Okay.
It's got arcane runes sort of engraved into it, and it has a symbol attached to the forehead that looks a little bit like an upside down A. So that's what they all look like. If you want to discover if they are arcane, you can do an Arcana check if you think they're magical. That won't tell you what they do, of course, but
I'll have a see how magical they are.
roll me an Arcana check.
Okay.
I will do
just
one
figuring
for
out-
Malaya and for Sarman. No, Sarman did shit.
I'm not gonna do one, because Ragnar's doesn't care for magic.
Fair. Oh, so these
I
are
rolled-
too much better.
I'm thinking if we put like a grand and 10 of gold in the pot and then just take 11.20 each. Does that sound like a good one?
Okay.
What does Sarman have for Arcana? Sarman has +5, 9.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ollie, I'm rolling really shit for you this week.
Yeah.
That might be detrimental. We might not be. Arcana, so the Malaya rolled a 14. So Malaya will walk up to them and have a look at them, and she will say, I can feel some sort of power. I don't know what sort of power, but these definitely have some sort of magical connotation.
I'll give it a go.
Right,
Let's see if Ragnar has
roll
some
if you
random bit of wisdom. No. That's as I expected.
No. We need to get you that plug-in as well. That's that.
At some point.
That's this room. That's it.
Yeah. So we agreed with that gold split?
Yeah.
11.20 for the PCs and 10.20 for the pot.
Yeah.
Or 10.10 for the pot.
Up to you lot. Up to you lot how you split it.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
What do you
Right.
want to do next then?
1 second.
me.
Right. So
Okay.
we
Come on.
can leave the room. Oh no, we'll take the items with us, of course. We'll get them appraised later.
Okay, so you're going to take all the items with you. Cool.
Yep.
So,
And then a boulder suddenly just comes out of nowhere.
The whole place explodes.
Da-da-da. Game over. Fuck you.
But when you find out what these items are, I would like to point out these are randomly rolled, by the way, when you eventually find out what they do.
Okay. They
And how much
aren't
they
randomly
cost.
rolled.
They are randomly rolled.
Oh. Okay.
Bowl, by the
Right.
way, is empty. How are you carrying them back? Because they're quite big.
How are we carrying them back?
One's a helmet.
Quite big.
Yeah, one's a helmet.
Uh,
One's a horn,
I can-
so you can hang that. The bowl is the
I can
problem.
Can I try putting the helmet on?
We got the handy havoc sack.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. Thank you, Ashley.
Oh. Can I just try putting the helmet on? See how it fits.
You can. Where's the page?
I thought this was a bad idea.
I just need some items have problems.
Effects. Yeah.
If you're not attuned to them, you yeah, you can put it on.
Okay.
Yeah, you can put it on. Nothing happens.
How do I look?
Like a dwarf with a helmet on.
Yay! I put the helmet in the haversack.
Yeah. Okay. Remember, have a look at how the haversack works. Remember, because you can only fit certain things in certain pouches. I will. There is like a character sheet for it somewhere.
Wait, hang on. Isn't the haversack on Vine?
No, Sildisa got it. I think.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the other way around.
Yeah.
these pick
So
up.
the central pouch can hold up to 8 cubic feet or 80 pounds material.
So the helmet is currently. Oh no, you put that in there. Yeah, but the side pouches you can also do another. You can use as well.
Another 20 pounds of material. Each side pouch.
Or 2 cubic feet.
So, Ash, are you making a note of these items then?
Okay, so
I would
The helmet, a
say
horn.
the horn you could just hang off the side of it, so that's fine. So don't worry about that. Just add it in.
Yeah.
So the helmet, I'd say you can put the helmet and the bowl into one of the side pouches,
so
but you wouldn't be able to fit anything else apart from really small stuff in there.
Okay.
Because they're not heavy, they're just big.
Okay.
The helmet is a full-size helmet, and the bowl is a big. It's not like a small soup bowl. It's a large bowl. It's like you have to carry this thing in 2 hands. And it, again, is currently empty.
Mm.
So, that's that. That's treasure room.
I take it you have holding XP till the end of the dungeon.
I need to figure out the XP. I'm going to be honest. I need to figure that out because it's a different system. But I will sort it out. Chances will be you'll probably get about 150 each.
Okay.
It's not going to be massive, but because you haven't had
how do you spell bowl? My spelling's not good.
BOWL.
BOWL. Just don't put an E, otherwise it's then bowel.
Don't confuse.
Bowel. Yeah. I hate the English language.
Bravo, Oscar, Whiskey Lima.
Yeah, I got it.
I thought you actually saying bravo to someone for a second.
No, just get my natter phonetics in there. So there is a door to the south,
Right.
another stone door to the south.
Ragnar, open!
Ragnar, open! Not Ragnar's mash. This is where I tell you this one's locked.
Is it locked?
No.
Oh,
Inside.
that's a stormy thingy.
You can see.
Pagoda.
No, that's just the texture I could find. Inside, you can see another one of those pagoda-style sort of like pedestals. So it's like a large pedestal, but it's got a little roof on top of it. In the center of a large sort of circular room. On the pedestal is sat a sphere. Made of glass, But inside, you can see cogs and gears and mechanisms all spinning, all turning, all ticking away. Surrounding it, floating in the air, are various different sort of flashes of light. You occasionally sort of see like glimpses of meadows. You can see glimpses of mountain ranges, snow, rain, lightning. Just small like little glimpses, almost like photos were flying around in the air around this sphere.
Okay.
Almost as
Does
though
it look
you're
dangerous
seeing
at all?
snippets of time.
Okay.
Don't know.
Can I find a pebble and just like throw it in the vicinity of that? Not like at the
No.
not at the sphere.
No.
No.
The room where you are, the vault, is immaculate. No dust, no cracks in the wall, no cracks in the floor, no pebbles, nothing. The entire vault is immaculate.
Can I throw the rest of that lizard I found earlier?
You ate it.
I ate the head off of it. I didn't actually eat the rest of it.
Well, if you bit the head off of it, you never said you put it in your pocket.
Fair enough.
So no.
Can I retcon? Can I retcon and say I did?
No, you can't.
I'll save.
No.
Okay.
Just no.
Fair enough.
Behave.
Right.
Stop being my ass.
Right. So this. Could you fire an arrow at it, like around it, just to be safe?
Okay, I fire a regular arrow at it, around it.
Yeah.
Okay, you can just fire an arrow. It sails through the air.
Okay. It doesn't get aged out of existence.
Nope.
I pick up the arrow from him and give it back to him.
It's on the other side of the room.
Okay.
You'd have to walk past it.
I'm gonna just skirt around the edges. Skirting around the edges. Skirting around the edges.
Go back. Go back.
Wait, what?
Go back.
Wait, what?
Nothing happens.
You bastard! I gotta go get
You can just pick up the arrow, yeah. As you walk in,
I got the orb.
Yeah, I know you do. You're getting used to it by now, which means that I can just trick you even more. Useless is laughing in the chat. So you go and pick up his arrow, and yeah, it's just nothing has happened to it. It's just there. These sort of like images are still just floating around as you near them.
Ooh. Do I recognise any of the images? Sorry.
Sorry?
Do I recognise any of the images? Almost like it's like replaying a memory.
As you start approaching them, as you start getting nearer to them, they do start changing. So as they as you were far away, they just seem to be very generic.
Okay.
But so they just seem to be sort of like the area around. Excuse me. Or various different sort of like snapshots of landscapes. Now you see your own memories. So Ragnar, you would see glimpses of growing up. Yeah, you would see glimpses of being with your tribe. Seldisa, you would see glimpses of being with your family. With your sister growing up, playing with toys, learning to fire a bow.
That must be really tender for him.
Well, that's up to Ashley.
Yeah, so I wipe away a tear while watching that.
What does Simon see?
I don't actually know what Simon would see. Simon would probably see like
himself.
Being
himself.
Well, no, he'd probably see being in his village, learning to fire a pistol, tinkering with his pistol. He'd probably see how he lost his arm again, and seeing new, sort of like seeing himself tinkering with the new one.
Ragnar starts to feel a bit homesick.
None of you can see each other's. You can only see your own.
I can see my home, my village. Can you see? Look, there's my little brother.
I see my my village. I see my arm. I see myself tinkering with various different contraptions.
Wait, you weren't in my village. I don't
see,
remember you.
I don't
see
see your village. I just see mine.
I see myself growing up in the Moon District with the toys, my sister, Declan, mother and father.
Do I reckon this is a chromosphere?
Possibly,
Whatever
yes.
it is, it seems very much connected to time. It seems to be showing us our memories.
I want
Snippets
it.
of time. Well, this is the thing that you need to bring back your friend, correct?
That's what I mean. I want to grab it.
Good, Ragnar.
I grab it.
By all means. You
Ragnar
reach
gets
up,
flung back
you
50
pick it
feet.
up, and nothing happens. It's just feels in your hand like a sphere of glass.
Can I just speak to like the dungeon level, as if anyone's listening? Just say, "Can we borrow this, please? Thank you."
Can we borrow this, please? Can we borrow this, please? Just echoes. Echoes down the corridors.
Right.
Let's start making our way back.
Let's go back.
Okay, so my big question, really, is do you want to explore the other room? And do you want to take anything out of the gallery? That's my big question, really, at the moment. Because do you remember there were 4 items in the gallery? Well, 5 items in the gallery, technically, but one of them you couldn't have taken. Because it was a large suit of armor. It was a full plate suit of armor built for a very large humanoid figure.
Oh, so it wouldn't have fit us. Right.
No, it wouldn't have fit
Okay.
any of you. It was. It's
I don't know if I
designed
feel
for a
right about
Goliath.
it.
I'll tell you that. You
It
wouldn't
feels
necessarily
like.
know that.
I think
It feels.
I think we should make. I think we should make our way out unless the. I think we should make our way out quickly unless the owner of this place comes around.
Yeah, I think we've already sort of pinched whatever a few bits. I think it'd be a good idea of us to steal any more.
Okay.
Plus, it's a beautiful display.
Okay. Then you're just heading out, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree. Probably a bit best before someone gets back.
Somebody roll me a D100.
Oh, who feels lucky today? I say who feels lucky. It's just me and Ashley playing left.
25.
Somebody
For a second, I thought I saw 9.
So you rolled me a 20. You rolled 25. Ragnar, roll me a D6.
Oh dear.
4.
We've got to get an encounter. What are we fighting on?
So, as you start making your way back through the jungle, you've left all of your bits and pieces, all of the treasure that you could have taken in the gallery. That's the word I'm looking for. You're making your way through, and you traipse through. Oh, excuse me, a clearing.
Excuse you.
Yeah, excuse me.
Straight through a clearing.
Traipse through a clearing. Yes.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to move it. There we go. As you're traipsing through the clearing, let me move you across to it. Oop.
Okay. What are we fighting?
Sorry, I need to get the character sheets up for him. Come on, load up. There we go, that's what I want. Not liking loading this shit. Yep. You walk into this clearing and all seems normal. You can't see anything around you. You can make me a perception check with disadvantage, everybody.
Okay. My perception is +2.
I think.
D20 +2.
Leia gets. Got a 5. His perception.
17. 16!
No, 16. Let's go back. Let's have a look at Malaya's. What do you get? 3? You got a nat 1,
Yeah.
Swish. Christ
I did,
almighty.
unfortunately. The rolls aren't good for me today, it looks like.
Okay. Malaya, however, fortunately for you,
Oh, that's funny.
just manages. No, she rolled a 15 and has a +4.
Okay.
So she got 19. She hears something. And she says, I think there's something here. But
Surprise round. It's too late.
that's it. We are going to roll initiative.
Initiative. Is my initiative +2 or +1? I forget.
What does it
+2.
say on your initiative?
+2. I was just trying to remember. I'm working with one screen here because
Use your phone.
the desk-
Download the app, you idiot.
my phone's nearly dead.
Oh.
Don't call me an idiot.
You're at home. You recharge it.
I've not had an opportunity to really unpack or anything. I've just been with the family.
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh my god, my rolls are awful today.
17? That's not bad!
My rolls are bad.
Oh, fuck's sakes. Add turns. There we go. Okay, right.
Right.
Malaya! Oh, Malaya! Bloody hell, Malaya.
That's why we love her. I almost wish we could bring Izzy in to play Malaya.
Well, she wants to, yeah.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, would it?
I don't know why I rolled that twice.
Because that way she can get involved a bit more while we're waiting
Yeah.
for Sultras to get in.
If she wanted to. Let me get Malaya.
Give her a
I'm just
chance
going
to
to
play
put
some
Malaya's
shit as
camera.
well.
Yeah, give her a chance to
Ooh.
actually play some shit. But then still
And-
would have
and-
to jump in.
Yeah, but and play something different as well, like not just a wizard.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a rogue in the party.
I wonder how she's responding to that in
Although
chat.
Ashley is now a rogue as well. You will be listening.
Bloody-
I rolled a 7, so that's a 10 for Salmon. As popping out of thin air, and I mean literally out of thin air,
This is the Fey Wilds at the end of the day.
let me roll theirs. Appear.
Sprites. Want a Sprite Cranberry?
No idea what you're talking about. Four little winged creatures just appear in front of you all. They are going to get a surprise round against you. Except Malaya, because Malaya is on her guard because she managed to spot it. So they will get a surprise round against all of you except Malaya. So Ragnar, 2 of them are going to come at you.
Okay.
That's a 15 and an 8, so neither of those will hit you.
Far off.
They are no, sorry, they get stealth. So that's 1 didn't hit you because they're popping out of invisibility, so they get advantage on this.
Okay.
The other one is a 19 and an 18. So 19 will hit you, yes?
19 will hit me. I'm just wondering, why am I no longer at 19 as my armor class? What's happened here?
I don't think you were ever a 19, were you?
I was recently. Hang on, did I unequip my? I didn't. Hang on, what's going on? I swear I went up to 19 recently.
I don't think you were. I think you were always 18.
Yeah, but with the level up and everything, something's not right here.
I don't think so, unless you changed your dexterity. It wouldn't have gone up.
No, my constitution saving. My constitution. Yeah, my constitution's wrong. Why is that not a +5? Hang on, something's
no
gone
idea.
wrong here. Oh, I'm on a
Sure you
copy. Sorry,
confirmed it.
I'm on a copy. That's why.
Fuck's sake.
Why
One
is
of them
the
will
still
hit
there?
you. You're not raging, so you take full damage from this. That's 4 piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, but you get to make this with advantage.
Okay, so one of them will hit me. Constitution saving throw. Slash RD20. Plus 7. I get to roll that twice. Yeah, that's much better.
25,
Okay, and
25
how much?
easy success.
How much health do I get hit with?
4.
4.
One will attack Starman with advantage. Oh, that was a nat 20. Sorry, Ollie. So that's
alright.
an 4 automatically. It's 8 points of damage. It's not much. Ticks away. 8 points of damage, and Sarman has to make a con saving throw as well. Which I think he passes. 17, yeah, easy. So that's their surprise round. Malaya now gets to go. Malaya will draw her dagger and will attack the one in front of her. There's her actions. Okay. Yeah, she'll stab it, try and attack it with her dagger. That's an 18, which draws. So that misses. These things seem to be, they're wearing leather, sort of scraps of leather, but they're very small and very agile, so they seem to be very difficult to hit. So she swings through the air and tries to swipe at one, but just misses by a hair's breadth. It is their turn now.
Music seems really faded.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, really faded, like as if it's like playing on a phone going through a microphone.
How about now?
Yeah,
That's a bit better.
That's better. It's on one. I need to change it to 2% as opposed to 1% volume then. Probably just being picked up. Okay, so yeah, the sprites around you will start attacking you. So Ragnar, 2 against you again, this time without advantage because they're visible.
Okay.
That's a 17 and a 15, so neither of them hit.
Hooray!
And
Armor class 19 for win!
These creatures seem to be sort of slightly misshapen. They're sort of like almost look mutated and warped, but they are still flying, and they seem to have these like brutal talons and teeth. For their size, they're not massive, but they seem to be like elongated and looking like nasty. 1 against Malaya. That's a 19, so that will definitely hit Malaya. Where's my default one? There it is. That is 5 points. Malaya has to make a con save. Oh, does she pass it? Does she pass it? No, she doesn't. Okay. Malaya, sort of like the teeth sink into her. That was 9. No, that's 5. 5 points of damage. And she begins to retch. She looks slightly pale-faced, green tinge to her, and she seems to a little bit sort of unsteady on her feet. 1 against Sarman. That's a 25. Sorry, that's a 21. That will hit him. That is another 5. Sarman now needs to make a con save. Oh, which I think Sarman fails as well. Okay.
He's not going to kill us, are we, Owen?
Shouldn't do.
Oh, you sound concerned. That's
There's
not
meant to
good.
be a medium encounter.
True.
You guys are
They're just little
apparently
pixies.
rolling badly. You haven't had a go yet as well, to be fair. And they have the benefit of having stealth. So so they are. So Malaya and Salmon both look very queasy, unsteady on their feet. They're not looking good. Steldisa.
Are they poisoned, basically?
Okay, so can I hit one of the ones in front of Ragnar without hitting him?
Yes, you've got a clear line of sight.
Okay, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on this one.
Okay.
Yeah. So, let's see. And actions. Utilizing a regular arrow. D20 plus 9.
Bloody hell.
22!
22 will
I
hit,
think
yep.
that hits.
Okay.
Don't worry about
So
it.
that
It's dead.
Oh!
What's your minimum?
Are they like...
Well, it's a D8 plus 5. So my minimum damage would be
Your minimum
like
damage is 6.
6.
So yeah, don't worry about it. Plus a d6. So your minimum damage is 7. So yeah, it's dead. I'm guessing you want to move it to another one?
Yep. I'll
I'm
move
going to
it
assume
to
you
the
want it
one.
to this one?
Yeah.
Thought you might. Simon, is that your turn done? Do you want to move?
Yeah, turn end.
Turn end? Fine. Simon will he will take a swing with his hammer at the one directly in front of him. He is poisoned, so he does so at disadvantage. But that will not hit. What is his? Oh, excuse me. Take an action. Actually, he will not do that. He will conjure his Eldritch Cannon. With a flamethrower. Yeah. He will conjure a flamethrower cannon. Sorry, I'm getting used to his character sheet.
I was going to say, that's more like Simon.
That
He loves his
much
little...
more like Simon, yeah. I forgot he could do that.
He loves his little spidery
he does his
cannon thing.
He does like his little cannon. And he will pop it just here. Let's have a look at the Eldritch Cannon. What can it do? Flamethrower! Cannon to activate if you're causing... Yeah, he's going to use his bonus action. So he's used his action to conjure the Eldritch Cannon. And he will use his bonus action to command it to 15-foot cone in front of him of fire. So that covers that and that. He covers the one in front of him, but doesn't hit Simon. So everything in that area needs to make a dex save.
Fail.
Yeah, easy. It's a spell save DC 13. Oh, okay. I'll allow that one. So the one in front of him disintegrates. I'm not even going to bother rolling the damage. It just disintegrates. Although, actually, no, I will roll the damage. Yeah, it disintegrates. So the one that you can see flying in front of him just evaporates. It crumbles to dust in the air and that just drops to the ground. Yeah. However,
it's almost like that cartoon thing. Oh, go on.
Also in the cone, invisible, you see the outline of another sprite. Trying to dodge out of the way, but just getting caught in it, its wings getting singed off, and it drops to the ground dead as well.
Oh shit, there's more than we can see.
Ragnar.
Okay, obviously I want a bonus action, Rage and Ragnar Smash, but can I as a free action try and see if any glimmers at all that might indicate more that are invisible? Like slight glimmers in texture or whatever?
No. So I will tell you now, and this is probably a little bit too nice of me, but I will tell you now, they are invisible. So when they are invisible, they cannot be seen at all.
Okay, that's fine.
You can still hear,
fine. Or even
you can still smell them.
Okay.
but you cannot see them.
Okay, in that case, can I, as a free action, try and hear for another one, or would that take a bit more focus?
That would take a bit of focus. I'd say you can do it as a bonus action, but it'd be a perception check.
Okay, well I'm gonna rage then instead, because that's more Ragnar.
I thought you would rage.
Yeah, and I'm gonna recklessly attack this one.
Okay.
So 1 second. So I need 1d20 d20 plus 6 / r d20 plus 6. Do it a second time. Oh, it must be dead.
Don't worry. It's dead.
I want to roll it.
Roll it, but it's dead.
D8.
And that 20.
Plus.
So you were rolling what, D8? So your minimum. Yeah, minimum would have been 14. So
Plus my rage as well. My rage damage.
yeah, no, he was dead. It was just dead. Top of the round again. I think what we'll do is finish off this combat, and then we will finish for a break, and then we'll come back.
Okay.
So,
Okay, sounds good.
Malaya of poison, staggering around, retching. Will try and again to stab at the one in front of her with her dagger. Oh, come on, Malaya. That's a 12. No, that won't hit. But this, whatever is going on with her, is just she can't sort of like. She's just flailing wildly, trying to get this thing away from her. The sprites. There's lots to do here. That will come across to you, actually, I think. These ones will come across to you. Three pop into existence behind Seldisa. One more will pop in front of Ragnar, and another one by Malaya. So there's a lot of them. So Seldisa, you're going to have 3 sneak attacks against you.
Oof.
Oh dear.
These are all at advantage.
He's down.
So that's 15, 20.
Miss.
That's one hit.
Yeah.
That'll hit. 19 plus 5. And 13 plus 5. All 3 hit you.
Ow.
3d4 plus 6. I need you to make me 3 Constitution saving throws, please. 12. And take 12 points of damage.
Ow. 13. 16. 9.
Ah, right, on that last one. You
Yeah.
also feel this, like, whatever's you've been bitten by just seems to be, like, messing with you. The world starts warping in front of you. You feel sick, you feel ill, and you are poisoned as well.
How much damage did I take from those 3 attacks? It was
12.
Ow.
12 points of damage. 1 against you, Ragnar, with advantage.
Okay.
Ragnar is the perfect opponent to these guys.
Yeah.
That is, however, a nat 20.
Okay.
So that's d4 plus 6.
I'll also
roll
roll my
max,
con save.
10. Con save with advantage.
What type of damage?
That is piercing, so you halve it. So it's 5.
Okay. Okay.
You're raging.
Here's my con save.
That's fine. Past that.
There we go. Awesome. Alright, so I take 5 damage, right?
5 damage, yeah. 1 against Malaya. That is... What's her AC? Oh, 15. So it won't hit Malaya. But Malaya also has one that is out of stealth in front of her. That one will hit her. For 4 points of damage. She's already poisoned, so she can't get any more poisoned.
Thank goodness it doesn't stack.
No, yeah, it could stack, but that's too complicated. Saldisa, your turn. Every attack you make now is at disadvantage, I'm afraid, because you are poisoned.
Okay. I'll shoot one of the ones by Malaya.
Shoot one of the ones
Ooh,
by
also-
the lair. You're disadvantaged
also-
anyway.
Yeah.
So the fact
So
you've got
also-
creatures around you, you're going to use your bonus action to move across to Hunter's Mark, yeah?
Yeah.
Thought you would.
Yeah. This one here.
Thought
So, special D20 plus
I love how I can
9.
Yeah,
your own
disadvantage-
movements.
Disadvantage doesn't really hurt him too badly.
Well, he's already disadvantaged by the fact that he's got 3 of them within 5 feet.
Yeah. Okay, it's 14 enough to hit them, or 12 enough to hit them.
No, neither of them are enough to hit them. Would you like to ricochet?
Let me just see.
Does it ricochet with disadvantage?
Ricochet ricochet. You'd re-roll it with disadvantage.
I think I'll take a chance at Ricochet.
Yep. So that so I would like to clarify because I don't think I've clarified this yet. If you use your reaction, you can't use your reaction again for something like attack of opportunity.
Okay,
Makes
so
sense.
Because ricochet is a reaction.
okay, so roll that. 24.
One more time.
With disadvantage. Is it still disadvantage to a shot?
Oh!
Oh, okay. That will still hit. Both of those arrows are irretrievable. Remember, so keep those in track. But that does hit. Your damage, don't worry about it, it's dead. Is that your turn done,
I'm
yeah?
curious. How much health do these guys have?
4.
4. So I can just punch these guys.
Yeah. But you don't know that. You just know they're really easy to kill.
Did we agree that you can't two-weapon fight with fists, right? They can't do like 1-2.
No, unless you're a monk, then you can.
Okay. Fair
A
enough.
monk can use their fists as they can do 2 unarmed strikes as a using a key point.
Fair enough.
Would using a potion of healing count as... Oh wait, I've already used my bonus action at turn end.
Wait, did you use your bonus action? Oh, he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, you use your bonus action to move your Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarman. Now, what does your rage do again, Squish? I know it's your alpha of the pack.
Melee. Yeah,
Melee,
my
isn't it? It's not range.
melee weapon. Yeah, it's only if your boon allows.
You're not fighting this
ranged.
one though, so you're not.
I'm not fighting this one yet. No.
So
it'd be probably better for him to go up and punch it, really, or hit it with a hammer.
Sarman doesn't really know that though. He's not really used to that.
Yeah.
So he doesn't really know that. He's not been fighting with you for that long. So he's going to do what he'd normally do and throw his light hammer and try and hit this sprite in front of him. Does it with disadvantage. So that's a 10. So that misses. He is going to use. He does have the bonus action. Now I just need to scroll down to this.
Doesn't he use his pistol as his bonus action
He does
usually?
use his pistol as a bonus action. I just need to find it. I just want to clarify what he can do.
Bit of death metal. Again, I think you
Yeah.
might want to put the percentage up at like maybe 2 more because it's every now and again goes phone through mic quality. That's a lot better.
That's 4.
That's a lot
too
better.
loud?
No, that's perfect.
What do you think, chat? Is that too loud or? Got 4 people.
Ooh.
Music sounds kind of low. Is it just me? Oh yeah, there. It's perfect. Fine. Thank you. Just need to check this. Where is it? Sharpshooter, firearm specialist. If you roll a misfire, blah, 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 blah. When you use the attack action, an attack with a one-handed weapon, you can use a bonus attack to a loaded firearm with a light property you are holding. So he can use his bonus action to fire with his pistol. Again with disadvantage, because he's still poisoned. Still misses. So he throws his light hammer, conjures it back to his hand, and with his offhand, with his pistol, but again, shot sails wide. Ragnar.
I just realised, Owen, did you roll your attacks against me with advantage because I'm reckless?
Oh, no, I didn't. Don't worry about it. We're not going to retcon.
Oh, no, you hit me either way. No, you didn't.
I hit
Yeah,
you
you did
with
hit me.
one.
You got a nat 20. You hit me a nat 20. It was definitely going to hit.
Yeah, I hit you with one, but I don't think I hit you with the other, but it doesn't really matter. He had advantage anyway.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, true, yeah. I'm just going to go for another reckless attack against this guy. And then for my bonus action, I want to listen out for any more of them.
Okay, yeah, so you can roll me a perception check.
1 second, I'm just going to
bonus.
I'll just roll my attack first.
Okay.
And then get my perception ready. 20 plus 2. Well, I think I've hit him, haven't I? There's my perception. Let me get my damage for you.
20 hits, yeah.
Such a G8.
Can't hear
6.
anything apart from the flapping of tiny pixie wings around you.
Fair enough.
The 20 will
here's
hit.
my damage.
He'll be dead.
Okay.
You have a plus
Awesome.
6 to your attack. You can't not kill it.
He's always dead.
Yeah, you physically cannot not kill it.
Then I'm gonna move to here.
Okay.
Can I? Just about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can
So
squeeze
that
in
way,
there,
that'll give. I want to retcon that. I want to try and. Can I go around? Can I make it around? If I go. No, I can't.
You have to go right around, otherwise
yeah,
you'll be entering and leaving. Entering
Yeah,
and leaving.
I'm gonna make myself come over to here because I wouldn't be leaving it. So that'll be what?
Yeah, you're skirting round.
Yeah, so 9 feet. Yeah, easily. Okay,
Right,
so
the
that way
top
I
end,
am
we're calling
able to
10
put.
feet.
Yeah, so I'm here. So I'm putting my
you're
wolf,
within
my alpha
2.
pack. Sorry.
You're within 2, okay.
Yeah, so that way I'm putting my wolf of a pack or alpha of a pack, or whatever, on both of these.
Yeah, okay.
So if Ashley wants to pull this short sword, he could do that. And I say, hit these two.
Fine, you can do that. Malaya's turn. Malaya will... She's disadvantaged already. But she'll get advantage, and she'll get extra damage by shooting the one nearest to Seldisa. So she'll actually ignore the one in front of her, draw her crossbow, her hand crossbow,
Wait.
and shoot at the one in front of you.
She wouldn't get advantage from that one. It needs to be a melee attack.
Oh shit, yeah. She won't do that then. Because you're not engaged with them, are you? Yeah.
Not engaged with them yet. No, I'm just near them.
Yeah. Never mind then. They're all level 4, finally. Then in that case, she'll just attack the one in front of her with disadvantage. That's on that one, so no, nothing. Again, Malaya seems to be just like swerving on her feet, wildly lashing out in front of her to try and get an attack at this this creature in front of her. If they ever get there. What can she do? Actually, she might be able to heal herself, so just let me quickly check what she can do with her healer's kit. Because she has benefits, field treatment, half healing hit, no, that's not what I want. Healer. Also regains 1 HP as an action you spend. Yeah, no. Okay, she can't do anything else, so that's it. That's her turn. Sprite's turn. Okay, so 1 attack against Malaya. So that's just a standard attack. That's a 19, so that will hit her.
Poor Malaya.
That is 3 points of damage. She's already poisoned, so she can't. That doesn't do anything to her really. You're all getting whittled down. It's bad. These two in front of you, Ragnar, will turn away from Seldisa because they've seen you killed multiple of their friends already.
Yeah, remember reckless against these.
They are reckless against you, so they get advantage against you as well. So they're taking their opportunity with this one.
Okay.
The first one is a 21. That will hit.
Okay.
Second one is a... The second one's a 22. Yeah, 22. So that will also hit. So that is...
Okay, I'll do my
save.
constitution.
Yeah. that's
So with advantage, here's my first one.
7 piercing.
And I think they both succeed my my cons.
If it's above 10, then yes.
Yep. So 7 piercing. Is that
7
including?
piercing. That is
like-
that is not halved, but you can halve it down to 3.
Okay.
Another one against Seldisa. Standard attack against Seldisa. That is a natural 20.
Ah!
I'm getting all the nat 20s today. How am I getting all the nat 20s today? I spent like 18 sessions not being able to hit any of you, and now I've rolled like 2 nat 20s, 3 nat 20s in a session. What the fuck is going on?
These guys are barely touching me.
Sorry?
These guys are barely touching me. I love this.
You are the perfect,
But I'm nervous.
the perfect person to face these guys. Resistant to poison
Perfect counter.
and rage. Oh shit. That went out the back. That went out the thing. So that is 9 points of damage to you, Seldisa. You're already poisoned, so you don't need to make the con save.
Okay, I got 2 health left.
Yeah, you're running out, aren't you?
Wow.
Take my
It's your turn now.
Seldisa, your turn.
Okay, I'm
We know-
gonna use a health. I'm gonna use a health potion.
Can you use a health
Because-
potion? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how much you get. That is 10. 2d6 plus 4. 2d4 plus 4, isn't it?
First plus 2.
Oh, is it plus 2? Have a look.
Yeah,
You've
max
got
damage.
You've got the thing up.
Potion of healing. A character who drinks the magical red fluid in his vial regains 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
2d4 plus 2. There you go. So it's 8.
Yeah.
You get 8 hit points back. Chugging that potion. That's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to. Would putting away my bow considered be an action?
Dropping it would be free. Putting it away, I would say yes, is an action because you'd have to like stow it on your backpack.
Okay, I'm going to drop my bow and draw my short sword.
Okay.
Don't
Drops your bow.
forget it.
It's on the floor now.
Yeah. And I'm going to attack.
Which one? You can.
I'm going to.
You've used your bonus action, so you can't move your hunter's mark. So your hunter's mark now dissipates, I think, because you haven't moved it.
Yeah. I'm going to attack this one next to. Attack this one. You see?
Okay. Yep. The top one.
One above me.
Yeah.
The one above Ragnar.
1 plus 6.
With your short sword. You get
17.
advantage with this, remember?
Ooh, I get advantage.
Hasn't rolled for me. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, easy. 17 would have missed, but the 24 definitely hits.
Satchel.
Wait, no, he's poisoned, so doesn't it cancel out?
Oh, it does cancel out. So that 17 wouldn't. Sorry, Ash.
Oh,
Because you're poisoned. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me, Squish. Yeah, so it's not with advantage at all. It's just cancelled.
okay.
So
Damn, you need
17 misses, I'm afraid. Because it was
Is that their
your
armor
roll.
class?
No, it's just under.
So 18.
So
Interesting.
you again, this whatever has gotten into your veins, the poison is warping the world. The world is spinning and twisting around you. You are basically high as fuck at the moment. Colours are shifting.
Smash!
So you swing your short sword wildly, trying to get this creature, but it just swings wide. Not by much, but it does. So, that your turn done, yeah?
Yeah.
Because you can't ricochet with your sword.
Yeah.
That would be too OP. Sarman will he will turn and he will attack the one behind Seldisa. He gets disadvantage with it with his warhammer. With his
Ooh,
light hammer,
question.
sorry.
Is he within 5 feet of me?
6.
Oh, nearly.
Center of mass to center of mass.
If I only set myself a bit closer, I might have been able to.
Yeah, he might have.
Damn.
He'd been quite tight though. But he's not hitting it. He's throwing his hammer.
Oh, that's true.
Anyway, so but that misses because he rolled a 4. These guys, they seem really difficult to hit because they're tiny. And then he will fire his pistol. If unfortunately his Eldritch Cannon just doesn't seem to be able to do anything because, in fact, actually no.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I thought he would move his Eldritch Cannon there and flame it.
He will actually. He will do that.
Oh,
He's
would that
got
get
50
both of
feet
them nearly?
movement. It won't get both of them. It'll only get
Oh.
one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it'll only get one because it's just outside. Hang on, let me get the. I've got a template.
Get the cone.
I've got a template.
I think if he maybe got a little bit closer, it might.
Or just turned it slightly.
Yeah.
Let me get his. I've made him a custom one because I expected him to be here.
How much movement does it have?
15 feet.
It's 15 feet of movement, right? So it had plenty of movement to maybe get to him and readjust itself.
Yeah, but it'll also get you.
Possibly. There might be an angle. There might be one.
I think the only angle that I can get is that.
Oh, that touches.
Not enough.
Turn it a little bit. Turn it a little bit.
Enough. Yeah, if I turn it a little bit, it'll catch you. That's the problem, I think. Because if I turn it that way.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
No, this is me. This is me. There we go.
Just. I will let that slide. Just because he can move out of the way as well. Because he's got his movement, so he can move out of the way. He gets the cannon. Artificers, MVP, and. So
It's
2
dead.
saves from them.
What's the max damage I think can do?
2d8. One succeeds, so it takes half damage, I think. Half as much on a successful one. One fails, so it's going to take full damage, so it's dead. Holy shit. Okay, no, they're both dead.
Wait, is it definitely dead? 2d8.
2d8, yeah.
You have to roll that.
Yeah, I know. I've rolled
That's
it.
that's a minimum of.
I
Oh, okay.
have to roll really shit for it to be alive.
I get you. I get you.
I'd have to
It's
roll
dead.
horrendously for it to be alive.
Nice.
But even the one that is like manages to dart out of the way still gets caught and just drops to the ground. The other one is just incinerated by this cannon. Ragnar.
Now I'm just trying to figure out something possibly. Right, so 5 foot. Can I just about? Oh!
No.
Does that count?
No, just outside.
Hang on. Let's see.
You
If
want to
I-
move yourself there and measure, so your centre of mass to their centre of mass.
Okay, so this. Okay, so this. Just about.
Yeah, just about. I'll allow the measurement.
Okay.
No,
So that's a no there.
that's a no. So you
Hang on,
can't
I
get
wanna
within
see-
both of them. I don't think there's any way you
Wait,
can
wait,
get
wait,
within
wait.
both of them, unless you're like
Right there. If I'm right next to Malaya,
what there.
yeah, that might. Oh, that's 5 feet. 5 foot. That's just about, isn't it?
It's just over. It's 5.3. Centre of mass to centre of mass.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 5.3. It's just over. Centre of mass, not his
Ah.
head. Centre of mass, squishy.
It's center mashed. 5
So
feet.
it doesn't quite.
Ooh. Fair enough. Do you know what? I'll risk an attack of opportunity just to give Malaya a helping hand here.
Just. You're gonna risk the attack.
Yeah,
you
because to be
attack
honest, they're not
recklessly.
really hitting me.
You attack recklessly, but it's
Yeah.
now the start of your
I
turn.
haven't attacked recklessly.
So
I've
you
not attacked
don't
recklessly
get-
yet.
Yeah, so you don't get they don't
So
get
there's-
advantage on this. That one misses.
Alright, that's fine. So now I want to move my Alpha of the Pack here because I feel like Malaya's just in a bit of trouble here.
Well, your alpha of the pack doesn't make it. It's you don't get to choose it, of course, but
What do you mean?
you don't get to choose who you put your alpha of the pack.
I know. But I'm just reminding.
Yeah,
Just reminding.
Really.
I'm obviously I'm gonna attack it as well. Recklessly.
Go for it.
RD 20 +6 twice.
In fact, actually gets both your reckless attack and so your. Wait, what is it called? Your creative boon and your rage boon.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you name them the exact same thing.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that. I'll change it so we actually can distinguish them. We'll just call it creative boon and then alpha at the back.
Oh, how's about I have a wolf or something like that? So that way you have to be like you have to be shooting it or whatever.
No.
I don't know.
I'll find something.
Okay, but yeah, so it's dead.
It's dead.
It's dead, right?
It's fucking dead.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move closer to this one.
Fucking dead.
And move that thing back again.
Yeah, you can just run out one way and run back the other way. Yeah.
Hit this one!
I'll change it to that one. So that's your raged one. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Malaya will.
Maybe if you. Oh, an idea. If you change the icon to be the wolf, but with like two variations, one for melee, one for bow, or one for range, like a little target or something on it.
I will look into that because I have to custom make these.
Yeah, of course. But I think that might be a good idea.
I will look at that. We'll look at all of this later because it's the first time we're coming up against it. So
now she'd only have melee against this.
I know she only has melee against this, but she actually has benefits to doing range. It's easier for her to hit things when it's ranged.
Okay.
Because she's got a +6 to her range as opposed to a +4 to her melee. Oh no.
But she wouldn't be
+6 to both.
She would be a disadvantage.
She has +6 to both.
Would she?
She'll run up to both. And she gets sneak attack now. So she will get both. So it's just a standard roll because she's disadvantaged and advantaged. Oh, that was close. I nearly rolled a 7.
Oh,
17.
what did she get?
+6. So she gets a 23. So that hits. That was so close. I saw it bounce to the 7 and then bounce back to the 17. I watched it. So that's a D4 +4 +D6. It's dead. I rolled 8 on the dice.
So is that the last of them?
Dunno. Find out. It's the last of them.
I could tell because by this point, no more had moved up.
Oh, they could be far away.
True. So
that's that.
We did it.
Well done.
Yay! Da 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 da.
Let me tell you what XP you get. Harder than you thought it would be, doesn't it?
It was a bit harder than we thought it'd be. How long does poison last?
That one lasted a minute. So after a little while, after everything started to calm down, you probably Malleus, Eldisa, and Sarman, after a little bit of retching, bit of throwing up, they start to feel much better.
Is there any valuable ingredients we can take from them? Is there anything of value we can take from their bodies that we might be able to sell to an alchemist?
They don't seem normal. They seem to be mutated and warped. So you can try, but you can tell me what you want to try and take, but do you know anything about alchemy?
I don't know anything about alchemy, but I could bring them with me.
Brewery, so you could potentially
do
a few bits and pieces. If you want to collect things like wings and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like wings and teeth and venom, like some venom samples.
Okay, so you want to collect some of the corpses. Put in, I'd say, so 4 of them got incinerated.
Okay. A few of them were squashed as well.
A few of them were splattered and smashed. So
I pick up my bow.
2 corpses. 2 sprite corpses.
Okay.
I should say 2 feral sprite corpses.
I'm gonna add that.
That's what they call it.
I pick up my bow.
Pick up your bow, good.
Yes!
Don't forget that again.
Yes, I know. I learned my lesson, hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
2 feral sprites.
So you get 500 divided by 4 of you. 500 XP divided by 4, which is 125.
Ooh.
125 each.
125.
Right one, look
You're
at
still
that.
calculating the XP for the.
I'll do that. I'll tell you that afterwards. I'll tell you what you get for the vault. Don't worry about it. You can apply that XP
125.
right now because we're going to go for a break. Because look at that timing. Am I not the best? Exactly 3:30. Or just gone 3:30. So
I'd say you're lucky.
5 minutes. I was lucky. Yeah. We will be back in 5 minutes. So if we go for, do you guys need 5 minutes, or are you alright just coming back at 25
I'm happy at anything.
I just need to just run down, get myself my antibiotic, and just get something out, take it down.
Well, I tell you
I'm
what,
happy to come back.
I tell you what. Let's do it. Let's go until 22. Just to give it a little bit more time, just even timing, and that gives everybody in chat a chance to go and have a cup of tea and stuff like that as well. So
Sounds good.
22, we will be back, ready to start again. They've finished all of this. They're headed back to go and save their friend from death. So,
Well, he is dead.
he's dead, but they're going to bring him back.
From permanent death.
Yeah, from permanent death. So, we will be back shortly. We'll see you guys in 8 minutes. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
See you there.
Gives them a satisfaction they couldn't get any other way.
Sometimes that's just the way it goes. Don't waste your life banging on doors that have been closed. Sometimes the ones you trust the most will let you down. Life doesn't hold back when it's kicking you around. You've lived a little, loved a little, tasted bitter heartache. You got to just forget the ones who hurt you for your own sake. If they can't see it your way, walk through that open door.
wonderful smile. The vow, the kin, the rival, a vision, violent vibe. These questions three have haunted me since I was but a child. So much I have lost and so much I resent. My spines became the steps upon the stairway of descent. Let it all burn down around us. Let the crew consume the just. Let the sin we swim in drown us. Let the world shatter into dust. Nothing else matters, only us. When kings have long been buried, when vows have long been lost, when the night brings fear and the lion's tears shall fall on fire and frost. This hopeless doomed devotion, the poison that I crave, I jumped anew to return to you, endure you till my grave. And I'm no man of honor, my guilt runs dark and deep. My oaths betray each other till there's nothing left to keep. Let it all burn down around us. Let the crew consume the just. Let the sin we swim in drown us. Let the world shatter into dust. Nothing else matters, only us. And they will raise our towers and spit upon our names, and the ravens back over the fields of ash will whisper our tales of shame. So let it all burn down around us. Let the crew consume the just. Let the sin we swim in drown us. Let the world shatter into dust. Nothing else matters, only us. Through river, root and stone, the distant call of home. So far yet always with us, inside our hearts and bones. No breath or sphere or white mountains.
Right, we're back. Dropped half our viewers. Damn. Wait. Oh well. Oh no, oh, we've gone back up again. Okay, so we're back. So they've just had their wonderful little fight with some feral sprites in the middle of the Feywild. Hello. We know you're still there. You're always still there. So we are headed back to where they left Karab and Vine. So our Mad Hatter is looking after the body of Vine for us, and said he would use the chronosphere to resurrect our dear departed Aarakocra. So they are headed back that way. Yes, lots of tears. They are headed back that way, and yeah. So you make your way through the jungle. It's sort of licking your wounds a little bit. Did you want to rest or do anything? Because you can have a short rest if you want to.
Can we have a safe short rest?
You don't know. You don't know until you try.
Can we go to the Mad Hatter's tea pie and ask if we can have a quick short rest?
You don't know until you try.
I
I
think
can't
we
give you
should
that information.
continue
You know
on
I
to
can't give you
the.
that information.
Well,
I think we continue on to the Hatter.
It's your decision.
Actually, question: how battered is Malaya and Simon looking?
Salmon doesn't look too bad. It's not terrible. Neither does Malaya. They're looking about as injured as Sildisa is. Yes, you can certainly try.
Why are my hit points back up to 57? They shouldn't be.
Were you keeping up with them on your character sheet?
Oh no, hang on a second. Something was weird. It's fine. It's all good. Something was just a bit bugged. I just gave it a refresh. But yeah, short rest sounds good.
You want to try take a short rest?
Let's try.
I want to try and take. I want to take a short rest at when we get to.
I'll keep watch. Don't you worry. So.
Okay then.
Just give it a go.
If you're keeping watch, you are not resting.
I know I'm not resting.
Because that's taking active watch.
Yeah.
Okay. But you are gonna try and take a short rest, yeah?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Ragnar. Roll me a D100, please.
Come on.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
T plus 2, I think it's plus 2.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is. I'll just double check in.
9. You don't see anything. So this place is strange. It's very, very odd to you. Everything is sort of too bright, too vibrant. The noises you can hear are too...
In short, there's something here.
Sorry?
In short, there's something here, but I can't see it.
I haven't finished describing. The noises you can hear around you just seem to be more melodic. So the chirruping of birds just sounds more musical. The air is thick and heavy around you, but you don't see anything. You can all spend a long rest. Sorry, short rest.
Short rest.
Okay.
Now, before you
I
do,
can't.
I think you can't, but the rest of you can. Malaya gets a bonus to something. Let me have a look. Malaya's got so much things that she can do now. Features and traits. Field treatment. You can spend, during a short rest, you can spend your own hit dice from this class to heal another creature for 1d8 plus 0 per hit dice spent. So, Thingy has lots of hit dice. What's his hit dice? It's d8 plus 2. So, he will roll 1 at the very least. That's 5. He'll roll another one. That's 8. So that's 13. So that takes Thingy back up. Yeah, that takes Sarman. Sarman manages to regain all of his health. Seldisa?
What shall I do about it? So shall I use the sort of my hit? I actually got 2 hit dice because I'm multi-classing, and I'm going to use the Rangers one of 1d8 D10 minus
Remember,
1.
you can choose to use however many you want, so I would roll them, see what you get, and then choose if you want to roll another one. And then tick off how many you use in total of your hit dice before confirming your short rest.
D10 minus
I forget, do you
1.
get a hit die per level?
You get 1 hit die per level, yeah.
Also.
So I got 6, so
So you regain 6 from that one.
yeah. I'm gonna use another.
Okay. Oh, that was a bit shit, wasn't it? You get 1, okay, so that's 7. So you have 2 more.
I'm gonna use my rogue one.
Okay.
So 14.
14, that gets you back up to full anyway, so that'll do you. Fine.
Yeah.
Malaya, 6. Just gonna use another one. Oh, come on, Malaya. 7. That was 1. 9. 9 will get her back up to 20. I think she'll stick with that.
So she has an ability to use a hit die against a member of the party.
Yeah, so she has a feat called Practitioner of Medicine. So she can... hang on, I need to change her health back up. I will say that the app for D&D Beyond needs to get used to it. It's not fantastically user-friendly, something you need to get used to. So, yeah, she has an ability where she can use her own hit dice to heal other people.
Okay. Intriguing.
Because she's a healer. Don't forget to update it on Roll20 for me, Ashley.
Yeah, I'm
You're
at
back up
full
to
health, and I've used 2 ranger hit die and 1 rogue.
Fine. So I've updated it for you on Roll20. Got so many bloody pages. Okay. So you're going to head your way back to where Karab and Vine were.
Yes.
Yep.
Hopefully he hasn't eaten him.
You did promise.
We go there, we just see there's a chicken, a rotisserie chicken, just an actual chicken. It's not
like a
mine.
hog
It's
roast.
just a chicken. Yeah.
Like a hog roast, but just Vine's body on a spit.
No, but not even that. Like it is actually a hog roast, but it looks like Vine.
Yeah.
That would have been a good
Yeah,
trick
that's
if
what
you'd
I'm
done.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like a hog roast, but just with Vine's body on a spit. Okay.
Yeah. I think it'd be funny if it was. Yeah.
So you
Let's
make
go.
your way back to the verdant clearing where you first met Karab and his little white rabbit at his table. The table, strangely enough, is now gone.
It's gone.
It's missing from the centre of the clearing, and instead, there at one end, the far end of the clearing, there is a kind of an altar. Looks very similar to an altar. It's another table, but grown up, made of the same sort of like amber material with vines holding it up, and on top is laid out, arranged around with vines and leaves and flowers. Around his body is your Aarakocran friend Vine. You can see stood next to him, sort of keeping an eye with a cup of tea in hand, is your spirit friend Karab. What
So hand
would you
Karab.
like to do? This is a little bit too epic music at the moment.
Crap.
I hand grab the chronosphere.
Okay, so you hand over the chronosphere to Karab. And
Please.
hang on, I need to get the accent.
Oh, aye!
Oh hi. Oh hi. Oh, you're back just in time for tea. Very good.
And
I've got
hopefully-
the chronosphere will do very well here. I should
You can
be
save
able
him.
to. I should be able to. There is obviously complications. Bringing somebody back from the dead will never not have its cost. You will have
I understand. It could be
what's known
anything.
as a mark of death. Forever be marked.
Mm.
Not forever.
What
but
sort of downsides?
It varies from person to person. Death does not like giving up a grip on the creatures that they've taken.
Well, let's just hope the mark.
Accept the risk.
Well, let's just hope the mark he gives is one that's hopefully more favourable than others.
We can never know until we try. It will take me a few minutes to complete this ritual, so I suggest just relaxing for a minute. It cannot be
Yeah, I think-
interrupted.
Alright. Oh. I see what you mean there.
So I would be on guard. The forest seems to be strange
Alert.
currently. Everyone roll me a perception check, please.
So on D20 plus 7.
Malaya!
Ooh, nice roll from Ragnar for once.
Malaya's doing fucking well today!
I didn't roll too badly, hopefully.
Malaya normally rolls for absolute dog shit, but she's doing really well today. Okay, so what did we
20?
get? Ragnar 18, okay, good. Still these okay,
And
not fantastic, so you don't hear anything. Ragnar, you do hear something. Sarvin,
Sarvin?
fucking nothing. He rolled a 6 with a +1. So, sorry Ollie, I'm not giving you the best here this week.
To be fair, he's probably not worrying too much because it's not his friend as deeply.
Well, no, he'd still be looking out for things around him. So, however, both Ragnar and Malaya, you hear in the distance, coming towards you, flapping. You can hear the great wings just.
Show yourself!
Karab starts conjuring whatever ritual he's doing, holding the chronosphere. Well, in fact, he doesn't hold it. It floats above Vine's body, and just energy starts flowing around him in a great sort of sphere around him, and you can see time warping and changing around his body. You see, coming over the distance, in the direction of where the flapping wings are coming from, a great figure.
A dragon.
Made of brass, patches
Worm.
of leather. You've got cogs. It's a mechanical dragon, a clockwork dragon, for all intents and purposes. Everything is ticking on its body. You can hear
Hello?
the whirring of cogs moving around. Oh, we've got friends being made in the chat. That's
Hello?
Oh, and you can.
hello.
I can hear you, I can't hear Owen.
Hang on.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Chat, can you
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, your audio keeps cutting out. We
You are
we heard, like,
you are
none of that
getting,
description.
you are getting very disjointed. Hang on, let me put my charger on.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
No,
I
the
can hear
audio-
you.
Your audio on Discord.
Is for you, Ashley, is Squishy's audio getting a little bit robot?
Ash, I can hear Ashley fine. Hello.
Oh, we do like technical difficulties.
Ashley, I
Yeah.
can hear you fine.
Okay, so chat can hear me no problem. So it's Discord.
Yeah.
It was Discord on your end, mate. That's what the issue was.
Yeah, something went wrong there for a second.
Okay, so start the description again. I heard a brass mechanical dragon.
It's basically
Made
a
of
mechanical dragon.
clockwork.
It's a clockwork dragon, so it's made of brass, leather. It's got sort of like metal panels instead of skin and scales. It's got great horns coming out the back of its head. It is just a clockwork dragon for all intents and purposes. That is exactly what it looks like. And it comes flapping down, glimmering like
Hello?
gold ash, like. Oh, fuck's sake. Excuse my French.
Hello?
Hello. Hello. Ashley, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Grishy, can you hear me? Grishy, I think it's on your end. I don't think it's on mine. I think it's on yours.
Owen, it's you who cuts out. I can hear Ashley fine. And Ashley can hear me
I
fine.
don't know what's going on because I can hear Ashley fine. Chat can hear me fine. Ashley can hear me fine. But to me, you're going roboty. So I don't have any clue what's going on at the moment.
For me,
Discord is just being a bitch again.
you go roboty, but I could hear Ashley fine.
Yeah. It is.
Right.
Just being an absolute bitch. Well, if you miss descriptions, you'll just have to catch up on them. It's fine.
Yes.
You could always watch them on stream. Or just ask. It comes flapping down.
Hang on.
Yeah, so Izzy's just saying that, Squishy, you're cutting out for me. Because Izzy can hear it on the stream as well. She's saying that she can hear me and Ashley fine, but
Yeah,
you're
but-
cutting out.
On my end. Hang on.
I don't know what's going on, yeah. Oh, we do love Discord. If we weren't so cheap, we'd get something that actually works.
Yes, we do.
Maybe in the future, we might invest in getting something decent.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, for fuck's sake. Technical difficulties, sorry, chat.
Hello?
Owen, you keep going all over the place, Owen.
Like, it works for a bit of time, but then it starts cutting
Yeah,
out
that's-
again.
That's what it is. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you all. Right. So, in short, it's a dragon. We got to kill it.
Yeah, it's a dragon.
Right.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, you piece of...
Just
Hello?
Hello?
hello.
Hello. Right.
I accepted your friend's request.
I was just trying to see if I could get it onto a group DM. There we go.
Yeah.
Try it on this.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Let's just try it on this for a bit. See if it's any better.
It might work.
If it's not, fine. We'll go back to the server.
I think the way.
Hello?
Hello. Can
Is it
you hear me,
working?
Ashley?
Way they do it though is these.
Can you hear me, Ashley?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
How about Squishy?
Things are-
Squishy having problems?
My microphone keeps falling out of my thing. 1 second.
That might
Hello?
be why you're cutting out.
Okay, I was having a physical issue then. My headset came out of my laptop. Sorry about that, guys.
Okay.
But yes,
fine.
are we rolling initiative or is this dragging
you
the
will
save
be in a
into it?
second.
Okay.
Let me figure this out first. Put my music back on. We're back. I think. Discord is shit. I'm just going to say that. So, yes, this dragon comes flapping its way down and
Discord is being
lands
shit.
heavily onto the ground, glimmering with polished brass all over it. And it speaks with a booming voice. I'm just going to put it here.
Onto our Discord.
Yes. It lands with a heavy. Yes, it does kill our Discord, definitely. So, it starts speaking to you in a booming voice. Foolish mortals, you do not know with which the power you are messing. The slightest change to the time could have irreversible consequences across all of the planes. I suggest you give me back the chronosphere.
You can have it back when our friend comes back from the dead.
I cannot allow this. Sorry. That would be a change to the timeline too great. I cannot risk the timeline being destroyed. What would you like to do? That's what he says to you. Hand over the chronosphere and we will part ways.
We just want to save our friends.
Then I am afraid I cannot let you go.
See what? Change.
Bushy, you keep cutting out again.
His face.
Hello?
Is she going robot for you, Ashley?
Sort of it cuts out. It sometimes cuts out for both of you.
Is he a beast? Can I technically?
No, he's a dragon. He isn't a beast, he's a dragon. Hold on, let me quit my Discord. Cancel it down. Hang on. Sorry, chat. We love technical difficulties here at Chance Encounters. They seem to love us. Don't know why. They just do. Oh, come on, Discord. Hurry up. There we go. Hello.
The problem is though, and my CPU just keeps flaring up now and again.
Yeah, mine does that, and mine keeps doing that as well. And I'm pretty sure mine is slightly more powerful than yours.
Hello?
Hello. The problem I'm seeming to have is both Chrome and Discord are like opening 60 different versions of themselves. Yeah, because my CPU is currently being used at 100%. Hello.
like, yeah. Hello, yeah, I'm here.
Hello.
I'm gonna have to try and open this in a different browser or something. Chrome is a resource eater.
Chrome is just
I have to actually use
chewing up.
Edge.
It's
Ugh.
just chewing up memory, isn't it? Just chewing up CPU usage.
Well,
Like nothing else.
CPU as well, which is quite strange.
Yeah.
Like even Edge. Are you fucking serious?
It might just be Roll20.
I don't want Feedback Hub. I just want Edge.
Roll20 is really seems to be like really intensive. Not very well, not fantastically optimized. Roll20. Mine seems to be a little bit more stable, but things don't seem to be going very well at the moment. To look at overclocking mine. Do that another time. Ashley,
Yep.
are you there?
Yes.
Do I sound
Yeah,
particularly
I'm here.
somewhat stable to you?
Somewhat. Sort of when you were partway through saying that, sort of it cut out a little bit.
Close some of these pages down. See if I can get Chrome to be a little bit less of a pain.
That can die. That can die.
Right, okay, there we go. Right, my CPU usage is now down.
Die. I'm trying to cut my CPU down as much as possible as well.
Right back up again. Right. Oh no, it's going down.
A black box.
Okay, my CPU is a lot better now.
A black box has formed around the dragon on my end.
That might be the issue.
That's all.
Right.
Stop looping it. There we go. I'm just going to have to use the dragon as a non-animated thing for the moment, I think. I think I've got too many animated things.
It only.
It is animated.
It should stop.
Are you able to make it static again by any chance?
Alright, that's what I'm doing now. I've got multiple things that are doing shit, so I've made them. I should be static now. Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully that'll stay stable for a bit.
That
And we can
seems to be a lot more
describe
stable. Okay.
Right.
So
We are now rolling initiative.
so are we
now
able to
that
talk to the dragon
shit's
now?
happened. Sorry?
Oh wait. I didn't get to actually. I was trying to talk to the dragon this time.
Oh yes. See, he basically
Gotta
said,
convince him.
"Then I cannot leave. I cannot let you leave." To what you said, because he's
I
afraid that the timeline will be irreversibly changed. Well yeah. Go ahead.
But
if you want to
why?
say something.
What problem with this change? Is it fair enough to ask?
I cannot describe it to you, mortal. Even the smallest change has ripples that could change everything.
Then it.
Even I know not what possibilities lie out there by resurrecting your friend.
Can we make a bargain?
My entire existence is to protect the timeline. I do not bargain.
This man is important.
We're trying to resurrect him
As
from
is
the
all of
dead.
time.
Do you offer any other alternatives then?
He is dead. He is meant to be. That is time. Time is constant.
Yes, but in time, is it not possible that things have been resurrected before? Not necessarily by reversing time and changing time, but
It has
adding
happened in the past
new
through
events.
different magic.
Well, do you have any other suggestions? Because our friend is important.
I do not.
And we are at an impasse.
Do you recognise this symbol I show you the Emperor's symbol to it.
Oh, the Emperor's symbol.
Yeah, like the symbol that said that belonged to that ancient god thing.
Oh.
It's just changed me.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay.
We are trying to fight against an entity whose symbol is this. Our friend is an ally in this fight.
Okay.
Don't suppose he'd know what the creator is either, noticing marks on our hands.
The marks on your hand. Oh, that's a good
You're reconsidering me.
That's a curveball.
Oh, have we changed something? Ashley, please tell me this changed, because I don't want to kill a thing. This thing seems important.
That's a really bad curveball. Because this. Okay. Right. Okay.
Do you need 5 minutes?
No. I've got an idea on how I would react to this. You will look at the symbol that Seldisa shows, that spiral thorn. I'll show it again. I'll show it on stream so people can see it. There we go. So this is the symbol that Ashley is showing. The spiral, sort of like messy, thorny looking symbol that is on all of the crests of the Empire. I know you love it. You love it every time that they put me in an awkward situation. Izzy's just sat there going, I love this. They're too good at doing it. I hate it. I love it.
Does this change things?
It might give you more information that you maybe should have. I've got to use my words very carefully here. That symbol is ancient. It existed before time as you know it. The name is forgotten to your world and to many others. Better fucking be taking notes on this. The chained one must never wake.
The chained one. Who is the chained one?
I cannot tell you that.
Well, let's say we're trying to stop, possibly, this chained one from waking. We need this man to help us.
Then you must do
We are
it
but your allies.
without changing time. Or if you do so, you risk empowering him. The symbol on your hands
What?
and that of your friend is that of another ancient being that exists outside of time.
You'd know the creator?
A father of mine, as it were. A father
Holy
of
shit!
time itself.
You realise he brought us back, right?
Which he would know would be risky and leave things broken and shattered.
So what broke?
If that is
And
so,
bring it-
hold on. If that is so, then it is even more of a risk to bring your friend back through time. I cannot
You
allow
say you
you
don't-
to do this. I cannot allow you for the risk itself and for my purpose. My task is to protect all of time. I am sorry, I understand why and I sympathize, but I cannot allow you to use this artifact.
You must know someone then that would be able to do it without destroying things.
I see all
I
of
agree.
time and all of space, all at once and all possibilities. I cannot give you directions because I do not know how the universe will unfold. The creator, and at this point, Sarman and Malaya and even Karab, blank faces. I'd like to point out. Blank. I need more epic music for this. Where's my epic playlist? Oh shit. The creator would know that this and would understand that this is a risk. Whether he would say it is a risk worth taking, I know not. I can only deal with what is in front of me at this present moment. And my task is to protect time. Not quite the epic music I was hoping for.
Quite frankly, I don't want to have to fight you. How's about this?
Then give me the chronosphere.
Then tell us where we can find someone to fix this.
I have already told
I
you.
would rather.
I cannot.
You can. You
Possibilities
choose
are-
not to.
I do not choose not to. Possibilities are constantly changing. I do not see the world like you do. My consciousness is spread out across all of time, all of space. I cannot see what exactly will happen and where you should go.
An approximation then. Anything could help.
I can only live in the present where I am. There's a curse of my existence.
And presently,
Presently,
where?
I am here talking to you.
What do you think, guys?
You have to understand that if I spread and go looking somewhere else, I myself might tear through time.
I'm having second thoughts about
How
bringing
long-
Vane back.
Question: how long are we talking for, by the way?
About a minute or two?
Because I'm surely by this, we could just stall him for a little longer.
I'm having second thoughts right now. Considering that he already has power over one empire, what if we do this ends up allowing him to spread his influence further? And that means we would have to fight more and potentially even stronger enemies. We're already fighting one of the most mechanized kingdoms in this in our home plane.
Karab he's continuing with the ritual, but it doesn't seem to be... How to describe it? It's almost on pause. Whilst you make a decision.
Right.
He's maintaining it, but he's not putting any more energy into it.
Does Karab have any input on this, or is he not even able to do that if he's focusing?
He's chanting. He can't really focus. He's listening, but he's chanting away. So he can't really input, because if he inputs, that's it. It stops.
If he nods, if he just keeps chanting, but can he nod?
He'll just look at you and shrug. He has no input. In his mind, he has no input. It's your friends. It's your decision. Sarman will probably... I'm guessing a little bit here, but Sarman would probably say something along the lines of, I don't know if we have any other choice. You want to bring your friend back? We don't have any other leads to follow. We spent so much time trying to find this one. And Malay would say she's afraid, but would like to see Vine back. Excuse me.
Can I approach him?
You can. How? Is my question though. Are you approaching threateningly, or are you approaching
Calmly.
calmly?
Calmly.
Are you readied, or are you looking like you don't want? Like, are you trying to show that you are ready to fight, or are you trying to show that you are being peaceful, like hands up in the air, weapon.
I'm trying to show I'm being
weapons
peaceful.
sheathed. Okay.
Weapon sheathed. Peaceful. Walking up to him.
Okay.
What
What would you like to do?
consequences?
Consequences that could tear the fabric of reality apart. You must understand that this is a magic that you mortals cannot understand. You cannot comprehend. You are talking about the entirety of time itself. It could go well. It might tear holes in the fabric of reality. I cannot give you the answer to whether or not it will. I can only tell you the risk.
Any kind of probability?
Again, I can only tell you the risks.
I can tell you one thing. It will be worth it. I unsheathed my weapon and I raged, attacking him.
Roll initiative. I'm so, yes, the
Ragnar.
music was perfect.
Yes! Literally like... And that's where end of session.
You still got half an hour. You've got half an hour to kill this guy.
Oh no. Oh Jesus. Okay.
Roll
my
initiative.
heart was just in my chest.
Come on then, boys.
Do I get me attacking there?
We'll
D20. Two.
see. You are ready to attack.
Okay.
But he was also ready for you to attack. Because he was wary.
Come on.
So you don't get a sneak attack.
Bastards.
He's got +0.
But does my rage start then?
I will let you rage.
Okay.
You are raging. In fact, no, I won't, because you're not having a sneak round.
Fair enough.
I will let you spend your rage on your bonus action. Because he gets a chance to react as well. Because remember, it's all happening at the same time.
Fair enough. I was hoping I was raging like as I became threatening.
No, because you didn't have a sneak round. That makes sense?
Makes sense. Well, I mean, but we weren't in initiative just yet. I was walking calmly to myself. So maybe I'll be able to, in a way, sneak by giving a.
He was ready for you to do that.
Okay.
He was kind of ready and waiting
Fair
for
enough.
there to be a fight. So, I mean, you unless you roll higher than him, that's it. Because again, it's all happening at the same time. Everything, all of this round is all bump right at the same time.
Fair enough.
You will not be going before him. However,
I know.
sadly, because he's rolled a 19. Malaya and Sarman are also, they rolled shit. The character sheet's up. I closed everything down.
TPK.
This is designed to be a hard encounter for you. No.
Okay.
Might be a deadly. A difficult encounter. It's going to be fucking difficult.
We'll see this. It'll be worth it for Vine.
So, oh fuck's sake, Sarman and Malaya. Jesus Christ, Sarman got.
So you said a minute 20, right?
A minute 20.
He's a minute 20 into the ritual. He's a minute 20
I would
into the
say
ritual.
he's about 3 minutes in. I will say.
So, wait. Okay. So how do we know how many minutes it's going to take?
He said 5 or so minutes.
Okay.
So he
Didn't
needs to
give you. He
survive.
didn't give you a specific number.
Yeah. So.
Um,
Oh dear.
But again, it is none of you going first. It is the timekeeper going first. He will move around Ragnar, because Ragnar, he's not moving out of your attack of opportunity range.
Okay. He's gonna go for Caleb.
He's not. Karab seems to be, because he's chanting, he seems to be almost like immune to outside interference. So like physical damage, it almost seems like something would have to. He's almost removed himself from the time stream.
Right.
For
Okay.
want of a better explanation.
This is where we hope that Ollie just like comes on board all of a sudden.
Now, why is that not loading? That's not loading. Seldisa, Sarman, and Ragnar. I'm just going to delete that because that's just not working. I need you all to make me dexterity saving throws, please. As the timekeeper positions himself around, you get advantage on things you see that are coming. So yes, you get advantage to this. You need to succeed at a 17, or you take full damage from this. As he rears up, breathing in, and exhales a 30-foot cone of flame out in front of him.
Right, I failed.
Yeah.
Sarman, Dex. Sarman fails as well. You take the full damage from this.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt.
Because you all failed. That's 4d6.
Ouch.
So that is 14 points of fire damage
That's
to all of you.
better than I'd expected.
Do you obviously take full damage from that, Ragnar, because you're not raging yet? And you take full damage from it anyway, because rage doesn't cancel that out. So he flaps his wings, just flaps over across to the side, staying within your attack range of opportunity, and just exhales this cone of flame out in front of him, which catches all of you a little bit by surprise. You don't really have enough time to react, as you take the full brunt of this searing heat coming out of this creature's mouth. That's its turn done. Seldisa.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay, I thought you might.
Yep, so, and utilizing +1 arrow.
Go for it.
Yeah. This is gonna be hard to hit. I can
It's
just
the time.
tell.
It's time to use it. If there was ever a time.
19.
Oh, just hits.
Yes!
Oh, it's got
Just
18 armor class.
Hits.
Right. Right.
D8 +5 +1 plus. Okay, spells plus D6. Does its sneak attack go into effect?
Yes, because he's got a creature within 5 feet of him. He's got an ally within 5 feet of him.
Yeah.
So you get sneak attack because you're rogue as well.
Yeah, so that's an additional D6.
Ashley is a level 3 ranger, level 1
That is
rogue.
lovely. And then add
17
Colossal
points
to the
of
next
damage.
attack. Oh, blimey.
He gets Colossus.
It is
on
if
the
Ashley
next
survives.
attack, yeah. So yes,
That is if we survive.
17 points of damage as this arrow sort of like manages to find a gap between this creature's like scaled plating, and just manages to get stuck in there. Doesn't seem to have done a massive amount of damage in the overall scheme of things, but it's damage. Is that your turn done?
I don't think there's anything else I can do.
You can move if you want to, but it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move here.
Okay. Ragnar.
I'm gonna rage, and then I'm gonna recklessly attack him.
Okay. Go
So, /R D20 +6 twice.
Neither of them hit.
Oh,
So it just seems
That was
that you
awful.
swing one, you actually do hit it, but this creature's armored plating just is thick.
oof.
So it just dung, hits against it.
I've just seen my Warhammer just
kind
bouncing.
of rings like a bit of a bell,
Yeah.
and you get this vibration coming back to you, going. Boo. Okay. Is that your turn done? Doing anything else?
It's my turn. That's all I can do.
So you've got that and that. Okay, Malaya's turn. Malaya will use her crossbow. She doesn't want to be in range for that.
Yep.
You up? What are you doing? What are you saying?
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you've got me. I noticed you put the things on. It's all good.
Yeah, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Malaya doesn't really want to be in range of that breath attack, so she's going to scramble to try and take cover behind this like giant log. And like when I say this giant log, I mean this thing is 5 foot wide. So she gets like a +2 for cover to this thing, and she's going to use her crossbow to attack.
Sneak attack as well.
She gets sneak attack, yeah. So she gets the extra damage if she hits.
Come on.
She also gets advantage to this because you're engaged with it.
Yep.
Oh, for
Come on, hit it.
fuck's sake! Where have my rolls gone? That's a 9, so that's nowhere near.
Fuck.
I rolled a 3. I rolled a 3 and a 2.
Let's hope Simon's Eldritch is going to do good.
That's that. But that's that done. Simon's turn. Simon is going to use a spell slot to create another one of his. He's going to use the first level spell slot to create another one of his things. Eldritch
Fight
Cannon.
fire with fire.
This time, he's not going to use his fire. He's going to use his Eldritch Ballista.
Interesting.
He's not going to use the flamethrower. He's going to use the ballista instead.
To be honest, it is a brass dragon, so.
Not a brass dragon, actually.
Oh, it's a dragon made out of brass, rather.
Kind of figures that they won't have a massive effect. So he's going to use his action to bring out his Eldritch Cannon. He's going to make sure it's within range, and he's going to fire it using his bonus action.
Does it get advantage?
It doesn't.
Can't remember what we. Yeah, true.
Because it's a spell. Technically, it counts
Fair
as a
enough.
spell.
Fair enough.
So
Right.
I need to make a ranged spell attack, which is +5. That's a 17, so that misses.
Fuck.
As the of sort of like eldritch force, like courses out of this cannon, like spearing off into the distance, but just sort of like glances off of its armor. Its turn. Let's see if it gets its breath attack back.
It does.
It does. Would it use it? I don't think it would, actually. It's going to
yay!
skirt round Ragnar. Because Seldis is
Oh,
the one that's actually done any damage to it.
This is
It is
gonna
going
hurt.
It is going to claw at you. Actually, no, it's going to make a tail attack against Ragnar first. So it's going to swing its tail round and batter Ragnar.
Let's
So it's
see.
going to do that. That is a 10, so that misses. It's going to take
Nice.
a swipe at Seldisa with a claw and see what happens. That's a 17 to hit you.
Ow!
I think you're down, mate. Oh shit. Yeah, you're down. That's 15 points of damage.
That's not good. That's our damage dealer.
That's 15 points of damage, which knocks you down.
Yeah.
So you are now
So-
prone.
Just hope Malaya can get to you.
Fingers crossed. Seeing that Seldisa has dropped to the floor, it will turn on Ragnar and make another claw attack against Ragnar. That's a 17 to hit you, which misses.
It is.
Just. Oh, you reckless.
Yes.
It's fine. 17 was the highest.
Oof. God.
So, Disa, remember,
Yeah.
GM roll.
Don't tell us.
Yeah, don't tell us this.
Let me just see the commands.
It should be GM roll, I think. Slash GM roll 1d20. A death saving throw. Okay, mark it up. Ragnar, your turn.
Same thing again. Reckless attack.
Go for it. Drop the dice.
Did that roll twice? It did roll twice.
It did roll twice. 17 is not enough. Again, dung, clangs against this thing's armor. It doesn't seem to be doing any damage.
Oh, what can I do as a bonus? I can't do anything as a bonus, can I? I'm just gonna blow a raspberry at it, and then give it a cheesy smile.
Okay. Malaya will rush over to Sildisa, and she will use one of her healing salves on you.
Okay.
That is going to be... Oh, for fuck's sake. It's not much. 4 points of health back.
Not much at all, is it? But he's up.
Yep.
She doesn't want to use her healer's kit just yet.
Oh, it's up to Simon next.
Yeah. Sarman. Sarman is going to... Sarman's going to do... Sarman is going to...
Eldritch.
He's going to use his Eldritch Cannon. But... he's also going to use... He can do that as a bonus action. He's also going to use... a Thunder Wave. Going to cast Thunder Wave.
Oh, blimey.
So he's going to go... That is a...
Is that the one that?
It's a 15-foot cone, 15-foot square around him, in front of him. Sorry, so he's within range.
Will that hit us?
He's going to position him, so he will position himself in a place where it won't. So actually, he's going to come right up to it, because he can't do anything else. He's going to go right up to it, and he's going to. Magic crackling in his hands, in his mechanical hand and his ordinary hand. He's going to rush up to this creature and clap his hands together. Mark the spell slot off. The timekeeper needs to make a Constitution saving throw, which sadly is really fucking good at, but he doesn't know that. Saves. He's
Takes half damage.
Half damage, but isn't pushed away. So that's 2d8. Fucking hell. That's 11, half it to 6, so it takes 6 points of damage, but doesn't move.
Does he use his bonus?
He's going to use his bonus action to move his Eldritch Cannon. "15 feet. Oh, he can't move it far enough.
Yeah, he can. I think move it
he can move
here.
it 15 feet, but he can't get clear line of sight. Oh no, he can.
He can
Oh,
move
no, he can.
it here.
Okay, he can. Yeah, okay. See that. And he's going to make a ranged spell attack. It's +5. Rolled a 2.
Oh fuck! We're dead.
The Eldritch Cannon just goes poof, off to the side. Just skims past him. Just chipping his damage away. It has lots of targets to choose from this time. It is going to go for you, Ragnar, for one of them at least, because you seem to be taking the least amount of damage from its attacks. This time, however, instead of using its tail, it's going to bite you. So it's going to come down and take a great big nom at you.
With advantage.
With advantage, yeah. That's not enough. That is enough. That is a 21. You are going to take a lot of damage.
Halved.
That is some of it. That is 13 points of damage, which is piercing damage, which you can halve down to 6.
Down to 6.
And you also take 5 points of fire damage.
Okay.
So that's a grand total of 11 points of damage.
Okay.
It is going to take a claw at Sarman and a claw at Seldisa. No, it's going to take a claw at Malaya instead, because Seldisa is currently still on the floor. And it doesn't really necessarily know that you've come back up again. The one against Sarman misses, that's a 10. The one against Malaya,
Oh, thank God.
15 draws with her armor class, so that hits. What is it?
Wait, I thought it was the NPCs. It's defender wins.
No, because Malaya
Oh, it's
is
a PC.
kind of a PC, but not a PC.
Yep.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
In this case, the timekeeper is the NPC. Malaya's not.
Okay, makes sense.
She's part of your party.
Okay.
So that is 7 plus 6, 13 points of damage as the claw rakes across Malaya's back as she's tending to Seldisa's wounds. Seldisa, your turn.
I'm not sure what I can do.
Just do whatever's best.
Remember, you get Colossus Slayer on your sword as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
drop
also
my
get
bow
advantage.
and
You also get advantage, so you could still use your bow. It'd just be a standard roll.
okay. So yeah,
You
so
wanted
I'm gonna
to.
use another plus 1 arrow. 22.
22 will hit. Yes.
Oh yes.
And thanks to Colossus Slayer, time to do a whole lot more damage.
And sneak
Where
attack.
Colossus Slayer is going to be really important for you.
So Colossus Slayer and sneak attack.
Yeah, so-
And Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
And a plus.
Hunter's Mark. No, Hunter's Mark is gone because you went down.
Ah, okay.
$16 points of damage.
16.
Chipping away.
Imagine you feel the pain in the side. I'm not down, you big old dragon.
I'm assuming you stood up,
Yeah.
because otherwise you would have been at disadvantage. Okay, fine.
I thought disadvantage doesn't stack.
Sorry.
I thought disadvantage
you had
doesn't stack. So if you're already...
Disadvantage for within 5 feet. Advantage from Alpha of the Pack. Then disadvantage for being on the floor.
Okay, so disadvantage and advantage you stack in that sense. That makes sense. Okay.
Kind of stacks in that sense. If you've got double, if you're going, it doesn't doubly disadvantage you. But if you've got 2 disadvantages versus 1 advantage, then it doesn't cancel out.
That makes sense. Okay. I'm just gonna
As far as I'm aware.
go for it with a
Turn
I'll just
end.
Ragnos-
Well, like, well,
Ragnos
so
smash.
you've still got a bonus actions if you want to do anything, but.
Cool.
Reckless.
He just said turn end.
Turn end, fine. 20 will hit.
Okay. So slash R D8 plus 6, I believe.
I
I'm just
should
gonna
roll
check that.
advantage to hit you, but.
I think you did before.
Oh, I did, didn't I? I did, yeah. Never mind.
Plus 4. Yes,
Roll your
plus
damage
6. So 6. Oh, for God's sakes!
7 points of damage. It's damage.
It's damage. How's he looking?
If we're going to be perfectly honest, Squish, you rolled a 1 and still did 7 damage.
I know, that's still very good.
That's still fucking powerful. He's looking injured, I'd say. Like, cogs are whirring, steam is coming out of him, but he's not like, very injured. You've done damage to him.
Okay. Fair enough, so I can't try and offer him a way out yet.
He's not, like, super injured at this point, no.
Okay.
Malaya will... She's worried about Seldisa.
It could kill him the next burst of fire.
Yeah, it could. If he chooses to do that. Yeah, he can actually do more damage with his physical attacks than his fire.
Malaya's always been a healer.
Hold on, shush, I'm deciding. What's your maximum number of hit dice? 4, yeah? Ashley?
Who's maximum?
Yep.
It's 4, isn't it? Max hit dice.
Let's see my hit dice. Yeah, I got 4 hit dice.
Oh, you are lucky because she rolled max on this. She's going to use an action to bring out a healer's kit and tend to some of your wounds.
Okay.
She heals you for 14 hit points. You cannot have that again until you have finished a short rest or long rest.
Okay.
That's her action. She is going to use her bonus action to disengage, move 30 feet away, back to cover.
Okay.
Sarman is going to... Now he gets advantage from things, so he's going to get his war. He's going to take his... See, Sarman weirdly has a better chance of hitting using his pistol, so I am not quite sure why Ollie uses his light hammer. Ever.
More damage, maybe?
I know why he uses it, but I don't know why he uses it. Because he does more damage with his pistol, and it's a +6 as opposed to a +4. So he's gonna use his pistol. He's gonna fire. I think he can actually use sharpshooter on this as well.
Ooh.
Let's have a look at what sharpshooter does.
How does that actually work? Yeah, because he's talked about it, but I didn't really understand it.
So sharpshooter doesn't have disadvantage to long range attacks. And it ignores half cover and 3/4 cover. Before you make an attack with a ranged weapon you are proficient with, you can choose to take a -5 penalty to the attack roll to add 10 to the attack's damage. So he's going to do that. So he's going to take a -5, so it goes from a -6 to a +6 to +1.
Oh dear.
Oh! He rolled a 19!
Yes!
So that's
Really,
a
a
20,
crit.
so it hits. So he now does 1d10 plus 14 damage. That is 19 points of damage
That is fucking amazing.
with his pistol.
And he's still got his Eldritch.
He's still got his Eldritch Cannon, which is going to fire at him as well, using the bonus action. That is... Oh, that's an 18, so that misses. Hang on, let me check. Yes, 18. So again, just glances off this creature's armor. It is the Timekeeper's turn. Timekeeper is... He can't get enough of you to cause damage with his fire breath, so he's going to attack again. Excuse me.
Does he need more?
Bite Ragnar.
Does he need more? Okay. Bite.
Well, the way that his flame breath works is it's an AoE, so he's actually he can only catch 2 of you without moving out of an attack of opportunity range.
Makes sense.
So he's not going to do that. He wants to get all 3 of you, which he can do using his multi-attack.
Alright.
So he's going to bite you, Ragnar, with advantage.
Hang on. Yep.
That is not enough to hit you. That is a 14.
Oh, thank God! Yay!
And he's going to take a claw at Sarman, because Sarman's just done some damage to him. That is enough to hit Sarman. That's a 21. So that's 2d6 plus 6.
Salmon's going down.
He might do. That is 8 plus 6, 14 points of damage. As
Down.
a claw slashes out. Sarman is still up.
Oh, just.
Looking injured. Very injured. And he's going to take another swipe at Seldisa as well.
Okay.
That's 23.
Ouch.
So that will hit you. That's 2d6 plus 6. That is, fortunately for you, only 10. As the claw scrapes across you.
Are we going to just do it?
Might do. Seldisa.
Oh, blimey.
Okay.
I'll take the liberty of doing it on Roll20 for you. There you go.
Thank you. Okay. I'm going to use the last of my +1 arrows.
Okay.
Arrows to attack him.
So standard roll.
19.
Oh yes.
That hits. Yes!
Just.
Colossal! With sneak and everything.
22.
22 points of damage. Nasty
Oh,
chunk
he's
taken
got
out of
me
him here. You've managed to like
Give up.
get it stuck in, and it's gotten caught on one of the cogs, and steam is now coming out.
Give up.
That your turn done?
Yeah.
Ragnar,
Right, how's he looking?
injured.
Really injured? Like,
Quite
verge
injured.
of death?
Quite injured.
Okay. Can I attack to try not to kill, but to disable him?
You can. Problem is he's mechanical. He's a construct.
Oh, fair enough.
Well, he's, like I
True.
say, he's not a dragon.
So
He's a
it-
construct actually. So
Right.
technically no, because it doesn't
Okay.
technically have a consciousness per se. You can't like knock him unconscious. You could try,
Okay.
but I'd give it a percentage chance of succeeding.
Okay.
So you can try. You can certainly try.
I basically want to get him to the point where I could kill him and tell him, give up, essentially. That's my aim.
He looks injured. He's certainly looking injured.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna hit him. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill him. I'm gonna at the same time say,
exactly how? You don't know.
yeah. I'm just gonna hit him and just make it clear to him to yield. With reckless, of course. Oh! Natural fucking 20!
Roll your damage. Roll your damage.
D8 plus 6, that's 14. D8 plus 14.
15. Looking injured. Very injured now. Very injured now.
And I've as a free action, I've said to him, yield! I do not want to kill you!
Fine. Hearing that, Malay will take the dodge action. Yeah,
What did he
Malay
say?
will take the dodge action. He can't say anything.
Oh no, you said hearing what? Oh, Malaya said.
Hearing you
Right,
shout yield, and figuring that you don't want to kill him, Malaya will simply like hunker down and take the dodge action.
Fair enough.
Sarman will do the same.
Are you able to hold actions?
No, because it's a fresh round.
enough.
I suppose he could actually. Sarman would actually. Sarman can. Malaya wouldn't. Malaya would just kind of like hunker down. Sarman, because he's right in the
Okay.
thick of it, would. He'd ready an action, so if it attacks, he will attack back. Its turn.
Okay.
I am eternal. Even if you kill me here, I will never die. My duty is to protect the time stream. He's going to attack.
So does that mean Simon's thing will go off?
It will after he's had his attacks.
Okay.
Because he gets to go first, and then that triggers Simon's. Because it's his action
Right,
to do
okay.
3 attacks.
Right.
Advantage against you with another bite. That's a 23 again to hit you.
Okay.
That will definitely hit. So that is 2d10 plus 6 piercing. That is 12 points of piercing damage, which you can halve to... No, sorry. That's 18 points of piercing damage, which you can halve to 9. It's d6
Okay.
fire, which is 4 points of fire damage. So that's 13 points in total. It will then again do a claw attack against Sarman and a claw attack against Seldisa. So it'll do 1 to each. So the 1 to Sarman is a, oh my god, 24, which is 2d8 plus 6. That is 7 points of damage plus 6. That's 13. So Sarman is down. 0.
Shit.
The Sarman is down. Watching Sarman drop to the ground, Seldisa, you take another scrape against you. So that's going to be only an 11. So that does not hit you.
Phew.
Lucky.
That is very lucky. Come on, we got to kill him.
Okay.
Seldisa. We will finish this last round. If you have not killed him, that's it, because it's 5 o'clock.
Wait, that was a misroll. I didn't intend to do that.
27.
Oh, yes!
You can use that 12.
Yeah.
If you want to use that 12.
Yeah.
As the
Yeah,
arrow
12
sails
points of
through the air, you draw it like this, right up close, thunks into
Kills
into the side of its neck as you hear the screeching of
Yay!
gears sort of like clogging up and collapses to the ground. We're still in initiative.
How's that for fucking up time?
We're still in initiative because Sarman is down.
True.
Ragnar, what would you?
Can I attempt to stabilize him?
You can roll a medicine check.
Alright. Let me just see. My medicine is +2.
Oh, so Disa, you also need to roll me some injury checks. So does Sarman.
Yeah.
Because you went down. I forgot about that. I can't remember
Oh.
how much damage you took. So just...
I don't think I succeeded, Owen.
No, you didn't. Sarman just.
What is the roll?
Like 13. It's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Can I just say this has been a fucking epic session?
Con 4 succeeded. Con 11 succeeds as well.
Phew.
House, hasn't it? So Ragnar, you attempt to do some like first aid just to stem up Sarman's wounds, stop him from bleeding out, but nothing you do seems to be doing having any effect.
I cry for Malaya.
But Leia, whose turn it is next, can just get to him, and we'll use a charge of her healer's kit. Where is it? There it is.
We just killed fucking the timekeeper. Well,
He's immortal.
You
I know he's
did.
immortal, but
You did
that's
just
awesome.
kill the Keeper of Time.
But he's gonna come back, so.
As Sarman stabilizes.
wait, what do you mean? Where is everyone?
What do you mean?
Oh, Ash saying where is everyone? She wants to join me after game chat.
Oh, we haven't finished
Is,
yet. We haven't finished yet.
I don't.
That is he.
Yeah, it was Izzy. So
Okay.
I take it. I take it. He's fine.
So Sarman like gasps for air in front of you, drawing in great big lungfuls of the stuff. Red just gasps up on 1 hit point. Still prone. We are going to leave it there. As
XP?
Karab, I will talk to you afterwards. Karab continues spinning this ritual behind you with the chronosphere still floating above Vine's dead body on the altar, and you see his body shifting and changing and sort of time warping around him, as you see literally we sort of end as Malaya is desperately trying to sort of like bring Sarman back to consciousness, and the last sort of scene that we see is Sarman going Captain Jack Harkness Torchwood-esque, back from the dead, almost.
Yeah.
And that is us done.
That was fucking mental.
We will be back
I didn't want to. Oh, no.
next week. These guys will get some XP afterwards. I don't think it's going to be enough for them to level up, but we shall see. But we shall see you next week. Same time. I am free this weekend. I don't have any emergency shit to do because I'm on a course next week anyway. So we shall see you all next week for the exciting conclusion to what's been going on. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye!
See you next time.